Hello, one and all. I am breaking up Brad.
I'm Matt Mellish.
I'm Ethan The Artisan.
And I'm Block.studios.
And we are the Stud Buds.
ASMR edition.
At all.
Have y'all ever seen that guy on
I
TikTok? There's a guy on TikTok that does that. He's like, "Hello, buddy."
Oh yes, the Canadian dude.
The Canadian dude. That's
Well,
exactly
hello
how that
there,
felt
buddy.
just now. Hello, buddy.
I literally had no idea what I was doing. I was just like, all right, we're going to go with this and see if everyone else goes
Yeah.
with it.
Hey, we went with it.
That was fun. That was
All
different.
right, guys. Well, welcome to another episode of Stud Buds. But this week, guys, we introduce a new segment, which we'll be introducing later on. Which, you know what that means? New segments means new intros.
New intro.
Technically, the new segment was introduced last week.
But this week's got the intro. It's not. Don't have high expectations, guys. I made it
Sure.
late at night.
Oh, my expectations are very high for you late at night, Ethan.
That's when the best work happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best moments come at 4
Okay,
a.m.
Yeah.
Sleep deprivation, and
I finished
you're
him
high
at
on
4:30.
Oreos and Pop-Tarts.
Wow, this is good. Brad, how was your week? Brad, was it amazing?
I didn't actually. Well, I did buy a car, which has nothing to do with Lego, but I wanted to say that.
Ooh.
A Lego car?
I spent
Lego
I spent
car.
a lot of money on a car, and I can't buy Lego anymore. But yeah, so that was fun.
Natural.
I also built some sets, and this one I know no one else has, but I got the vintage.
Oh, I
camera.
have that one.
yeah.
No, I don't.
And it honestly was kind of cool because like you can take off the cap and there's like a lens there. So you put
Ooh.
it back on. It feels like
That is cool.
It was a fun build. There's definitely different techniques to it, and of course it comes with a little roll of film here. And it was really cool, honestly. I built that one yesterday. And then also I started on the police station, which goes in with today's episode theme, I guess you could say. But
Ooh.
the police station's been a really cool build so far. I didn't realize that the police station, the main part of it, is actually brought up, so there's a little tunnel from the prison out of it.
The prison.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was pretty cool. But besides
Pretty
that,
cool.
I didn't buy any new Lego. But I gonna be hopefully buying some soon. So we'll see what happens. Matt, no, I don't like you. Ethan, how is that? Okay.
Okay, Brad, I wanted to ask
How
you
is-
this. Brad. The
Yes.
camera, right? Okay, so
Yes.
I'm a big camera fan. Is that a set? Because I'm not sure how much it's worth on the secondhand market. If someone owns it, hypothetically, and they have it in the box still, and they're waiting, should they open it, should they not, on that decision, would you recommend that they should open it and build it or save it?
For price wise, for like
I think in
investment
the
type
future-
stuff.
As more of a collector's item.
I think in the future it's not going to go for a lot. For the record, I'm guessing you probably get most of the pieces and build it
Yeah.
too if you wanted to keep it sealed. And there's no like special parts that come with it.
Okay.
So honestly, that I have to say, but at the same time, it is a really cool set. I don't think it's going to go for a ton on the secondhand market. I think it's going to be rare because it was a VIP exclusive thing. But at the same time, so I could go 50-50 with it. I think build it. It's a definitely like if I ever get an office while I do video work, I definitely want to get this displayed in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of like the little shoe, it's a fun little thing to have built and stuff. But on the other hand, it might go up in price, so who knows?
Yeah.
Also,
Well, I know
wanna-
someone who has it, so
Did you get it? Really?
I haven't revealed a lot of the things that I have in my room right now.
Okay.
But,
Also, I had one other quick thing
He's
I
done
meant
some
to say.
sketchy stuff.
I've been doing the Harry Potter advent calendar, and people been giving that. People gave it some crap like, oh, there's a wall build in it.
Did someone say
There
advent
is legit printed pieces in that thing. Like no stickers. Like there's a leaky cauldron sign that's a printed piece. Like it's an amazing sign that hasn't come in a set yet. So to me, honestly, I want to say this. It is worth it for those printed pieces. The builds are really cool and they fit with the universe. So, and you can definitely hook them up to some other cool stuff. So I wanted to put that out there. The Star Wars one has been really cool, but like, minifigures wise so far, but yeah. So I want to quickly put that out there. All right.
Okay.
Click. Matt, you go next.
So I have, as you were talking about advent calendars, I've been doing this over on TikTok. I've been honestly
Sentiment.
enjoying it.
Boo. No, what?
I know you don't like it, but I like this. It's my first ever advent calendar, and I've been really enjoying it. It comes with the most minifigures out of all the other advent calendars, which is kind of cool, and it has some.
It does?
Yeah, it comes with 7.
Yeah.
The other ones come with 6.
That Black Widow looks good.
I was watching your videos.
It's not exclusive.
The only thing that upset me about that was when there was an entire day that was just Iron Man's the little blue things. I was like,
Yeah.
like that's a whole day. Like
The blast and splat pieces. I mean, there could be cool. We talked about it last week. You could use them for MOCs or something, but
yeah, but
being
still.
that was only day 2, yeah, that was a little sad. Some of the builds
I
are just
think
but a lot of the I like the figures. The reason I got it was for
Okay.
the figures and what you get at the end, which we'll talk about that when we reach that point. But
Okay.
I'm slowly revealing a lot of the things that I have because there's a huge pile over here of unopened things that I have no time to build that I've been acquiring from Facebook Marketplace and kind of just people giving me stuff at this point. That's a whole other story, but we'll get to that one day. For now, what I'm going to tell you is a brief story about how I got a great deal on Lego via Facebook
Ooh,
Marketplace. So,
juicy.
Facebook Marketplace was on
Juicy.
there, and I saw something for literally half of what it would be paid for. It was $50 instead of $100, and I asked the woman. I messaged her and I say, hey, like, is it still available? Can I come pick it up today? And she's like, oh yeah, perfect. It's still sealed in box. I think my son is kind of over Lego now. And I'm like, okay, perfect. And then I asked, well, do you think that he has any other sets that he would want to get rid of if he's no longer, interested in them? And, she said, no, I've talked with him and he doesn't really want to get rid of anything. And I messaged her something like, that's good. Like, maybe if he doesn't use them anymore, he could still give them to his kids one day. And this is something that you can sell because it's still in the box. And when I was on my way over, she messages me and says, thanks for coming to pick it up. Drive safe. I hope your kiddos enjoy this. Thinking that I'm buying it for my kids.
Just that you're an adult buying it for your kids, and you're like,
I didn't have the heart to tell her that I
me
was
too.
buying
I
it
hope
for
they
myself.
enjoy it in 10 years.
I
Yeah,
didn't say that, but I
My
said
kids,
thank
Brad,
you.
Ethan, and Zane will really enjoy.
Yes.
But for new in box, for $50, normally, and it's still on the shelf for $100, we got the ITS transport.
Oh.
Pretty cool set. Was one that I would never buy for $100, but for a big discount like that, I'm excited because it is exclusive to the Galaxy's Edge section of Walt Disney World. So that's
is it
why
really?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was genuinely trying to figure out where that thing came from because I have zero interest in it at all.
No, it's from Galaxy's Edge, and that's the only reason people care about it. I guess.
That's why I care about it. Yep, pretty much. And I
Is
don't
that the
really have
ship you
any
fly
rebel
around in?
ships. Yeah. Well,
Like in the ride type thing, like
yes, you go through the ride in that ship.
yeah, like that's the one. Yeah, yep,
Yes,
yep. We're on the same
correct.
page.
Correct.
Okay.
And I don't have any rebel ships, so I'm happy to add that to my collection. But next week we will continue with the saga of what else I have in his collection.
Not
Ethan,
Rebel.
how was your week?
It's not a rebel
It was-
ship.
it was
Can we
good.
get that right before
Yeah.
that?
Wait,
It's
what is it?
resistance.
Wait, Ethan,
It's
pause.
a res-
I didn't
it's
even
a
start.
Resistance.
It's a resistance.
The resistance are rebels.
wait.
They are still
It's
rebelling.
the rebel. I disagree on this.
It's worse.
Wait, so
It's-
okay, now I'm confused. We're so off topic here now, but
Yes.
Resistance and Rebel. So is Resistance the sequels and Rebels
Yes.
are the
Correct. He's right.
originals?
Technically, he's right, but
I see what you're saying. It's the same
sequels
thing. They're
aren't my
rebelling,
thing.
they're resisting, whatever.
We'll
That's
just
the same
say
concept.
sequels aren't my thing. Ethan,
Okay.
how was your
All right.
week?
It was good. I survived this week, which that's good. I was building a mock, this little thing. I built them in 4 days, which I've never
Wait,
done
is that
something.
built out of Lego?
Yeah,
You didn't realize that?
it got motors. Ooh, it's got lights. The
It's
lights.
got motors.
I
and it
didn't
turns off.
realize that was built out of Lego. Holy crap.
Can you show us,
Yeah.
Ethan, or does it have to stay over there? Okay, we're gonna leave it over there because we don't want to see what happens when he touches.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's sturdy.
Yeah,
I
we
just-
know what
Don't
happens.
break
if
it.
I
Don't
spent a
break
lot of time with I probably the last. It's easily 10 hours every day. I mean,
Oh,
stayed up
God.
late. Stayed up. Yeah. But when I was building this thing, so much happened during this thing. Like I lost. You know how much this thing cost me? This is my burger mock. It fell.
It fell weakness to the robot.
It fell with it. Like
It fell
the
with
legs,
it?
The legs were hard because this thing's heavy. This thing's very heavy. And getting the legs to be right, it literally fell. I caught the head, and the body was
Where's the
sturdy.
motor?
Oh, it's on the side. I really wanted it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Right there. I wanted it to be in the back. I can still add it in the back. I have like a little backpack.
Well, I was gonna say it would be really hard to put inside because it's gonna be really top heavy if you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like messing with the weight was definitely hard. I do.
That's actually very exciting, though, Ethan. That's actually way cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
First
gonna
time
lie,
with motors?
No, yeah, first time with motors, but I have messed with when I was younger. I loved messing with automatic doors and gearing, like, especially with doors, like one crank. I didn't have the motors, but hand crank stuff when I was young with the clone base era. I was able to make a little one knob, able to open a door like that, and that was.
So you were familiar with gearing, but not using electronic motors.
Yeah, not attaching the motor to the axle. So it's
Are we
basically the
able
same
to
thing.
put Ethan on big screen? I don't want Touch wants to see the.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, there's a little robot dragonfly right there. There's lights, but my light bricks are run low.
it's.
Don't.
Ethan, don't.
I don't want
break
to
it.
see this. No,
Don't,
it's
Ethan,
not
don't
worth
break
it.
it. Oh, it's anyone else having a heart attack just now? Ethan,
It's
leave it alone.
shaking.
Yeah.
Ethan.
Do a close up of Ethan full screen if possible. We did.
Okay, there's that. Within maybe next week we can show it, but it's detailed all the way around. It has a detailed back. Well, okay, I'll explain the story. So there's a city in its head, which is like a little. You know what? I have an idea. I'll bring the camera.
Whoa! Why didn't we do that in the
Whoa.
beginning?
Yeah.
Big brain. Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain time. Look at that, Brad. He's using his big brain.
If
big
he
brain.
still knocks it over with the camera, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. But
Oh, so there's a city up there.
looks pretty cool. Little city.
That's
the
awesome.
arms. It's way.
Does it have a third leg holding it up?
I have that right there. I was able to get it balanced without it, but during the show,
Can I
didn't
just
want
say
anything
that is
to-
one of the most seamless mocks you have done? Like
Yeah,
I
that's
can't even
amazing.
tell that that's not Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the head.
Sorry, that is
little
Lego.
thing right there.
Yeah, but not a set. I guess what you mean,
Yeah,
Brad.
yeah.
Like it's hard to believe that that's not a set you went and bought.
No. I legit thought that wasn't Lego when I first saw it.
It's
I
trial
thought-
and error.
Tell them about
Oh.
the lights.
My light bricks are dying. I don't-
Maybe he'll get. Oh, they got lights in the eyeballs. I see one.
There's a light right there. I have this little. I can show that. I'll take this off.
That's not creepy at night at all.
You should leave it on, Ethan, and then go to bed and see if it does scare you in the morning. Like, ah!
I made this
in front of
little lightning bug robot. It's got a little light brick inside. All my light bricks are dying, but this is like a little thing that
You can
flies.
replace
I
the
was
batteries in them.
Yeah, I have already, and I'm ordering them. Ordered some. But I was thinking this is the sun of the city. The ordinary people on the city think this is the sun, but it's actually a little lightning bug with a light brick.
Oh, wow! You even came up with a whole story to go with
Someone
this.
Get this man a
The
job.
title is The Heart of
Yeah.
the City, which is
Can we hire him
Fine.
directly to Lego, please?
I don't want to touch G-rated content. Moving on.
Like he made a city in the brain of a robot with a spinning
awesome.
heart, and the sun is a firefly's butt. What? Who thought this through?
Ethan. It's 4 a.m. thoughts, right?
That's it. Yeah, everybody watching the show right now. This is what happens when Ethan has lots of coffee and stays up till 4 a.m.
Man, lots of buttloads of coffee. Right now I'm
Firefly
drinking water
buttloads of
though.
coffee.
Yeah, right now I'm drinking water. I need to
Ethan,
clean my
wait,
liver.
wait.
Sure, we'll call what's in this cup right now water.
What is that, Brad? What's in that? What is that? Oh, those are stud buds. Cups.
Those are stud buds cups.
I wish
Oh
I
my
had
gosh.
one.
Me
Man.
too. I wish I knew where I
You
could
know,
find a
you,
stud buds.
you
cup.
know where you can get a stud buds cup?
No, where, Ethan?
We have a stud buds store. Man, say that 3 times
What?
fast.
We have a
Stud
stud
Bud
buds
store.
store. We have a stud buds store.
Man, what do you want one? Check out the link in my profile to get our.
I'm turning down Ethan's mic.
We still are working on getting the original logo design back up, so bear with us in the meantime.
Yeah, but we do have. Wait, don't we have an intro? A little commercial? Oh, I'm sorry. We are going to have to go in commercial break. I'm sorry.
Are you feeling
What?
down? Are you feeling low? Are you struggling to find others with that same Lego connection? Join the Stud Buds Discord server. This server allows you to talk to anyone that has that same passion for Lego just like you. You can talk Lego, share pictures of your epic Lego collection, show your Lego MOCs, and more. So stop what you're doing and join the Stud Buds Discord server today. Sound effects may include nausea, craziness, 2x4 vigilante, Lego addict, mat dancing, destroying Lego sets for one piece, stepping on a Lego part, living in your parents' basement, buying an extra UCS Falcon, and loneliness.
Just so
Back
we know,
with
I
the
just
stud
checked the
buds.
store, and we are back up in business with the original brand. It is
Yes!
published.
Yes.
We have 3 different brands, y'all. We have the cross, the Star Wars somewhat looking, and then just the Stud Buds logo right in the middle.
I can finally
quickly,
get merch. Oh my
No,
gosh.
wait, hold up 1 second here.
Okay,
1 second.
hold-
We were
hold on.
talking about merch, and you played the Discord show?
Oh,
He hasn't
Either
gone to
way-
bed, Brad. He
I just
hasn't
want
gone
to point
bed.
that out. I had to grab my mic for this because this is such a.
That's hilarious. Ethan and Matt need to go to bed, everybody. So moving on, my week. Now that we're past that, I built the Republic gunship UCS, but that is all I did. It was
Nice.
huge and actually a lot of fun. A lot of
It
fun.
was right.
It was a lot. I
When I
was.
built the UCS gunship, it had some really interesting techniques in it.
I think it's because everyone kind of dogged on it so much that I had low hope for it. But then,
But
as I went
honestly,
through
okay,
it-
going into something like that with low hope is way better.
oh yeah,
like-
it makes it way more fun.
The model is well done. The model is,
It is.
well produced. I
Which
think
I
it's,
get. It's not.
a great
play
looking
scale
set.
size.
No, I think it's a wonderful looking set.
Y'all want to see a robot go through cardiac arrest?
I didn't
Boom.
find Scala size on Apple.
What was that?
It's
Holy cow, Ethan!
super-
My
All
watch
right.
is
That's
talking.
scary.
Moving on.
Moving on, yeah, that's it for me, y'all. That's one thing. Boom, bam. Thank you very much. By the way, Studbud store, things are up and running.
Yes,
Just so everyone
go
knows.
check it out. I
you for the
might need to
update.
get some new merch too because I need a Stud Buds hoodie. All right.
I need Stubbs everything.
I need sleep.
Well,
Me too.
it's that time again, guys. Speaking of new stuff, you want to buy some stuff? We got some new stuff you're gonna want to buy.
And now for breaking news.
Did that actually make sense to anyone?
Yes,
That
you're
did,
gonna want to
yes.
buy new Lego.
Yeah.
What new Lego do we have, Brad?
We have a new Lego set that I don't know why it isn't in Lego news. Here we go. Here it is. Guys, we got a massive drop. Now it's one of the big things. You know, Star Wars is big, but whenever this one gets dropped every year, it is very much talked about. Guys, we got the new Lego Modular building with the new hotel set.
Look at that palm tree.
Honestly, this is my only criticism. I love the colors. I love the architecture of this. I don't like the palm tree. I know the
love you.
palm tree is amazing, well built. The palm tree, but who in your city are you going to get a palm tree? Like that's my only criticism. Besides
can
that, it's
take it
amazing
out.
set. I think the palm tree looks really good for the record.
What if conspiracy theory? What if all of the Lego modular buildings are actually from Florida?
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait,
Whoa. Oh,
But
see,
yeah.
maybe next year we can have a Studbud's ugly sweater design.
Ooh.
Like
that
this.
could be next. That could be next month's Thunderdome.
I mean, there are palm trees in other states.
oh wait,
Are
wait, you mean
there?
an actual set?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there are.
Here?
In like California and stuff like that. You know, it makes
Texas.
sense. It does look really cool though. I do like just the architecture. Ethan, from a mock perspective, how do you like this? How do you like the parts?
Oh,
usage,
I
the
say,
colors?
yeah, I'd say. I mean, modular buildings don't rarely disappoint when it comes to mock build. I mean, you could put this. These are perfect for city mocks and all that. So I say
Yeah, perfect.
modular buildings are usually from that 8 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. You know, it's that high.
Yeah.
They're some of the better sets. But this one, I like it.
I do like,
I like
it. Too.
it.
I like the
I like
corner.
the minifigures. Yeah, I do like how it's a corner. I like
feel
the.
like they do corners too often though. 'Cause-
Yeah, there's a lot of corners.
Well,
Mhm.
if you think about it, to make a whole city block, so like an actual block of buildings, you need 4 corners.
yeah.
Well, true. I mean, you do need 4 different buildings for it, but do they have enough to like Like, are they small city blocks? Are they like bigger city blocks? You know what I mean?
With all the ones that they have made, you can have a couple like good city blocks put together, if I remember right. If
Hey.
you want to do like
At least they're
9
not
base-
cutting corners.
Oh my god. Matt, you need to go to bed. Now you're coming out with the dad jokes. Holy cow. Okay, here's the thought.
I mean,
Here's the thought.
he does have a son.
Yeah, he does apparently. What about like New York? What if they did not really like a corner, but they did like an angled type thing, kind of like how is it not Madison Square Garden. What am I thinking here?
You're
Brad?
talking about like the big angle like this. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
where it
about.
splits off like a V.
Sorry, why me?
Times Square. You live in New York.
The most
Not New York
offensive
City.
thing. The most
No, not in New York City.
thing. The most offensive thing you could say to me.
Don't you live in New York?
I do, but New York City I live in central New York, where New York
not the
City,
city,
is
yeah.
the scum of New York.
I know you don't live in the city. I'm just saying in general.
Everyone who lives in like central New York that's not New York City hates New York City because it screws the rest of us over.
Here's a comment though. Back to what we were talking about.
Yes.
I was quite surprised by the interior of this set. What do you guys think of the interior of it?
The interior looks really good. I think the designs on it are awesome, and like you get the fun like Easter eggs, like the Galador art piece and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I don't have any images pulled up, and if people want to
Well,
have some,
I like the fact that a modular set is nice on the outside and the inside. Like they take the
Yes.
time to do both. They're not just like, here's a building, put it in your city. No, like here's a building, there's inside lights, detail, the whole nine. So
Here's my criticism. How many other hotels have we gotten?
I think only like one other one.
Okay. I just feel like there's more things that they could have made other than a hotel. I'm not downing it at all. I'm just saying like
No.
Like
I
a
want something more
pizza shop.
unique.
Well, for the record, one floor of it isn't just a hotel. There is
And I
there's
know
the
that
details on it.
most modular buildings, although like they have one name, there are also other things included.
yeah.
Yes. Well, this is supposed to be. Well, also there's no stickers in the set, by the way. Modulars don't have stickers in it, which is something
Matt's
I've
buying
never
it.
well built.
I'm not buying
Um,
it, but that's cool.
Matt's gonna
I
buy
will
it.
be.
Don't lie.
I will be buying this one. Also, the video Lego made for it was really good. I can't. Where's it called? But there's one of the floors is like an art museum, not an art museum, but like a museum type thing. Like it's hotel
Gallery?
/ museum. Yeah, it's like art
That's
gallery,
cool.
I think.
That's cool.
So there is a bit difference to it. The bottom floor is like room service, and you kind of get like I love the figures,
Puppy Link.
the hotel figures. They look really good. I love that sand green outfit. But the first floor is room service, and I think the second floor is that gallery because there's also a reference to the typewriter in it. If you look closely,
That's cool.
and then the third, and then there's like the balcony on the outside where it's like someone serving champagne, like a nice area to eat. And I think the third floor is hotel, like the hotel.
I'm a sucker for Easter eggs, so that's like that's pretty
Yeah, me
cool.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will be saying that this is my goal is every year to get the new modular building, whatever it is. So this will be one on my list for this
That's cool.
coming year.
Do they take up a lot of space?
Each of them are a 32 by 32 base plate usually. So
That's a lot of space.
Guys, just so you know, I'm sharing the stream to Instagram.
I'm glad.
Okay.
Ooh.
I
Which-
found out that you can put links in it. Did you guys know that you guys can put links to things?
Ooh.
Even before, see, it used to be when you hit 10K, you could do the link thing, and of course, when
change
I
it?
hit 10K, they give it to everybody.
Way to go. Way to go. So I don't think I'm ignoring you guys. I'm just sharing it.
No,
So
you're fine.
Yep.
You're fine.
no, you're good. But yeah, so I think this new set is very beautiful. I think it's very good looking.
Oh yeah.
What I do like the little coffee car. It's something that we've been getting a lot recently of, but it's cool still. Any comments about this?
I
that you
like
guys wanna
it.
share?
It looks unique compared to the other ones for sure.
Yeah,
I like the green.
I think there is a Persian restaurant or something like that, and it actually fits really well with this too.
Good. No, I like it. Very detailed. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love that hotel sign right there, which not sticker. It's printed. So that's always cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I showed last week that I didn't show last week that needs to be shown. I don't think there was. We have gotten some other drops and like Technic and stuff like that. I literally think I showed like everything last week. So
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, so like the Wolverine thing, that potentially could have some complications.
Do we
but
want to talk about that?
I don't think we want to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I
think we
don't
need
think
to-
so. I don't know the full story behind it, so we got to figure that out. I want to
Yeah.
look into that before, because from what I did hear, that is being delayed for a bit, which for
Along
the
with a lot
record
of
is
other
some-
sets, I think.
which is something that has to keep happening, and it's only because of the shipping problem right now, shipping and
Yeah.
manufacturing problem, which I understand. The fact that, like, I'll tell you guys figures after the show about what I've heard about, stuff not being shipped. So
If you can't talk about it, Brad, you don't have to. Don't feel like you do. But I have something that I wanted to add. What are your guys' thoughts? This is kind of random. I had seen on Tips and Bricks' Instagram account like the last week or something with the camper van, or was it the T2 camper van, or was it another set? I forget. But one of the sets they gave a terrible review of because it literally fell apart because the pieces just wouldn't connect and it was very flimsy. I don't know if like that's an issue for Lego's production line going forward, or if like that might have caused the stability issues that was noted by the members of LAN for these Marvel sets when they were gonna be released but then were delayed.
Yeah.
I don't know if like that has to do with it. Like maybe they had a bad batch of bricks for a little bit of their run, and then
which,
that's how
for
it
the
got
record,
delayed.
could easily happen. Something's a little bit off, and
Yep.
it could happen.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's
say-
my
I can't
theory.
say anything about- No, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's that again, or we've been having shipping problems. I can tell you right now. I've a lot of Lego stores I've seen and people have talked to me about. They barely have any products left in it.
No.
Even Targets and WalMarts, you can barely find products.
Target. I went to Target
empty.
yesterday. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So
That's
because
tough.
of the holiday stuff is gone, and they're, I think that's all it is. I think that's something we gotta live with for a bit until the shipping problem gets a bit easier.
I think you guys are awesome.
I think also too. But what
know.
do we want to do next, guys? Do we want to do
Mocky
do a little
time.
Mocky time?
It's Mocky time, guys. Okay.
We already know what
Gotta-
time it is.
Yeah,
Ethan.
it is.
Ethan, first
Go with
off,
it.
we need to let's do something. All right, let's take a moment and let's step up our game, shall we? Be a little more professional. Get rid of the old logo. Throw something new in there, would you?
That was the wrong intro anyway.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Wait,
He's like, don't point it out. I'm pointing it out.
Okay.
Did
I'm
you
not
sleep
gonna
last
answer
night? For the record,
A little
I
bit,
got
yeah.
no sleep last night. 0 hours.
Well, you got more than me.
Y'all make me laugh. Y'all are great.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Wait.
Everyone
People come to the
click
show for
rewind
Lego.
and,
yeah. Rewind.
It is Mocky time.
Guys, they come for the show to see us, but the real reason people come is to see how bad we can mess up every week. Like,
Oh my!
I think that is the greatest part of our show. I love it so much. I do. Good job, Ethan.
Producers.
My misspelling, Ethan's clicking the wrong intro. Hey, dude, it's glorious.
I unplugged my mouse, so I'm having to do the thing on the computer.
You got this,
Okay.
Ethan.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is Mocky time. This is where we look at
Matt
mocks.
really looks like he has kids now.
Matt looks like with those grandkids.
He's got the
Wouldn't be
little
surprised
Santa
knowing
Claus.
that.
Okay. Find how many minifigures in this mock.
Ooh. I like
Zane,
to make
don't-
this a game.
Don't win this time, Zane.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it easy on y'all.
Okay.
I'll take
Okay.
the glasses
Are you-
off.
Last
Are you ready?
week, Zane killed it.
Yeah. TikTok would have taken this video down.
Okay.
Find the mock.
1, 2, 3.
7.
Yay!
I said it quietly.
I didn't hear you.
No. I was counting in my head, just making sure there was not one last one. And as I was about to say it, Zane says 7.
No, there's an 8th one.
What?
There's legs in it for a little clothing line.
No. I
wanna
want to
count
see.
that.
I want to see that
Go
again.
back. Go back.
There's 7.
Okay, there's the one on the top right, the princess looking thing. 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8?
No, I just want to give myself a second chance to look at that and maybe prove all you wrong.
Okay. These next 2 can be a little bit more difficult.
Well, the mock's good though.
Yeah.
Find the piece.
Find the piece. Do you remember? Okay.
It's like a little white snake thing.
I know what it is.
You know what it is? Okay.
Yep. Found it.
It's a chimney.
It's the smoke. It's the smoke. It's the smoke coming out of the chimney. I found it first. I noticed that in the first look through.
Who got that? So Brad.
Brad.
I did.
Brad
I
got
did.
it.
I said I found it first. I want that on the record.
See,
Okay,
Brad said,
this
I
one's-
found it. Then I said
Yeah.
smoke, and he's like, the chimney. And I said
Yeah.
chimney. He said smoke, yeah.
Like, I found it. Everyone's just going to scream, I found it. Even if they don't know where it is.
No, because that'd be dishonest. But a good idea.
Okay. Okay. Are you all ready? I want
Yes.
the location and what it's connected to with this one. Find the piece.
The
What do you mean? What
compass?
is connected to?
Well, give
It's
us
not
a
used
chance.
as a compass.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I don't know.
I need to go big
Somebody
screen.
help
I'm
me
looking
find
at a little
this?
screen.
It's the
Oh,
doorknob
yeah.
down on the door.
Oh, yeah.
I gave y'all plenty of time. Come on, I sat here and
I was getting big screen, but
Same, actually.
gee whiz, that's a tiny piece. Zane, wait. I've realized why Zane is winning. He has
got
the
a big
biggest
monitor.
monitor out of all of us.
no, I don't. I'm not. full
Yes, you
screen.
do. You have a big monitor. I'm looking at a tiny little laptop screen.
Mine's probably bigger than your laptop.
Matt's complaining because he's bad.
He's
For the
losing
record.
at trivia time and guess the mock stuff. That was a really
His
cool
only
mock,
hope-
though, Ethan.
Yeah.
That was.
So I got to show who built
Maybe
this.
this
is-
new segment will help me. Pay
Yeah.
up.
That's his only
Oh
hope.
my goodness.
So this is mock is by Moriatis.
Moriartis?
Moriartis?
Moriartis.
Yeah.
Mortis!
But this mock is super cool with the colors. You know, it's that sand green, that dark teal. I love teal. I think that's my favorite color. And then Zane's favorite color, medium nougat.
Medium nougat.
With that architecture on the bottom and mixed in with some dark orange as well. This thing is really cool.
Such an
Looking
odd
at
color.
closer.
Nougat.
Ooh, look at that. Is that like a mint color? I don't know what that looks like, but that with that house.
That's like
Looks
more
pretty
than
nice.
mint. That's like more bluish than mint.
Yeah.
That's a friend's color for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
probably
You're my friend.
aqua. Probably. It's one of the 300 blue colors.
Yeah. No joke, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, look, there's a closer look at the little snake right there. That's with the smoke right there.
I love the way they did those windows down below too.
Yes, and look at this little clock. And I'm guessing this mock was photoshopped, or this was filmed in space because I don't know how this kite is floating. So, yeah, this is a
Wait,
cool mock.
is that string or is that a
Like a wire.
flex tube?
Oh, is that a
No, that is string. You can see the
That's
connection
string.
point on the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. It's string, Matt.
How do you do that? Fishing
He
I'm
wire?
probably
guessing
has it connected to the
Photoshop.
back of the tower. like-
It's photoshopped, I'm sure. Because look how good this image is and how well it's edited.
Yeah, well, yeah,
the
it's definitely
background.
photoshopped.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, but I bet you they have a clear piece that's connected behind the tower that goes out to the actual
Or
kite.
green.
Yeah.
And then they erased it. Or green. Yeah, or green.
Mhm.
You're right.
Yeah.
But
Something
this is a cool mock.
Ethan, I want your mock expertise. How do you think they got that curve?
With it has to be a curved wall technique, with friction and having it like that. Then the probably even trickier part are the little columns at the bottom. I believe Tips and Bricks have done like a little tutorial on how to make those columns basically smooth, and it's not an easy task. But I mean, curved with Lego just is not an easy thing, and just seeing it like this, I'm sure. I mean, it's nougat, so I'm sure not many parts have broke. Because reddish brown and dark red, do not try to make a curved wall with that. It's not fun. But yeah, I love the colors on, especially all the buildings, and edited. I really appreciate well edited mock photos, because that's half the thing.
Yeah. No, it definitely is very appealing to the eye, and it helps tell the story of
You're very
where
appealing to the
this town is.
Yeah.
Oh, Zane.
Okay. This one, Matt, you should get this one.
I'm not gonna get it, Ethan.
Okay.
I'm the
Oh, there's
slowest
another
person.
one?
Yeah,
I thought we were done.
Find the Pab Cup.
I'm not even gonna try. Like I'll just sit here, y'all.
Oh, I found it!
Matt, you got it.
I got it. Please tell me you put that. You just picked this out just.
The
for me.
Pab Cup is on the lobster's back. It's the shell.
It's a turtle. It's not a lobster. Turtle. It's
No, it's a crab.
Crab.
No.
crab. Why'd I say turtle? Why'd I say turtle?
We all need to go to sleep. We all need to go to sleep.
But
Oh.
this is by Redverse
I got it.
_.
is
But this
the
is a
craziest
cool mock.
thing.
Yeah.
It is a cool mock. It looks like Bionicle, like shoulder pieces.
I remember Chris Productions made a clone base, and he made a bridge that wasn't strong enough, so he put a Pick-a-Brick cup, and it was able to stay. That's
Oh
it worked.
man.
That is great.
But I want to build mocks with Pab cups because it's Lego. With the new Lego clothes that are out right now, I want to build a mock with a jacket.
Ethan, I need to send you this mock I saw last week, and I forgot to. Somebody took a Lego box and cut things up from it and put it into their mock as a little, the wood chips that are in a mouse's cage or a hamster's cage.
Oh,
they used
yeah.
it for that. They took the instruction manual and they cut it up and they made paper airplanes to sit around the room. It was really good. It was
That
really
is cool. I've seen
So-
paper, the plastic bags as a portal things.
That's
Like
great.
when it comes
Technically Lego.
Yeah, and then the cape boxes, the small little boxes for that, the capes. But I haven't seen that far. Man, that's
I'll send that
Guys-
to you if I find it again.
So that's actually a hermit crab, not just any crab.
hermit crab. Okay,
That's
so
a hermit
looks like
crab.
y'all all got one. I think
That's a hermit
cool.
crab.
That's a hermit crab.
Um,
I'm gonna show one more
seriously.
mock just because
Oh!
I think it is hilarious.
Can you guys hear the train going past my house?
I hear.
I
oh
heard
yeah.
it for a
Faintly.
second.
Okay.
Yeah, it went away though. It was good though. It made me feel like, hey, it's Christmas time. Got little Santa's Polar Express is going by. Choo choo.
Yeah, but speaking of Christmas, we have this little Star Wars Christmas mock. That's not really Christmassy, but it's at Hoth and it has snow, so it's Christmas enough. But
Is that
this
a
is
tauntaun rug?
yeah.
That's really good.
That's sad. I'm upset. I know. Yeah,
The best
I
part
thought it
is
smelled bad on the outside.
the best part is they had to cut a hole in the floor in order to stick the head up through because the head isn't detachable from the actual creature.
That is.
Oh.
That or they broke the head off it.
Man, this mock must be a lot taller than we think.
Yes, because that's why it's photographed downward.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is cool.
That's interesting. There's a toboggan in there. There's another snake in there. You see that?
Another
Oh,
snake. Ooh.
There's candles.
Look at that fireplace. Is that? Oh, that's using the lever piece, like that bottom lever piece.
Yeah.
I think. With one of the, I don't know what you call them.
Is that Luke's lightsaber up there on top? Is that what?
Yeah,
it's
I
supposed to be?
like that.
Ooh.
I like
On
that.
the mantle.
Just
He's
the
like-
little things.
I like the stone wall. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at those Harry Potter ones as the little candles.
What's the little design
thing?
that's sitting there that the candle's sitting on?
The placemat.
Yeah.
What is that made out of?
It's probably from a friend's set or something.
Yeah, I
Don't
guess.
you think? I bet you it's from a friend's
I
set.
bet it is.
Probably.
Zane knows
When in
all about
doubt,
friend sets.
friends.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or
I do.
Fabuland, or one of the weirder ones that you forget.
Like Mixels.
Look at that bet. Mixels is actually good. It brought us.
I
ball
know, I'm just
joints.
That bed, that quilt.
Mhm. Man,
Jeez Louise.
That's-
Wow, cheese Louise.
yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Holy cheese Louise. Oh,
And look at that.
wow! Look at the different wardrobes. He can go snorkeling.
Oh.
What? Or is that like a
On
race car
Hoth?
driver? On Hoth?
If all the
What?
snow
Yeah.
melts.
Yeah.
This is confusing. He's got a
Yeah.
boat down there, a little map, a little
It's Hoth climate change.
Hoth climate change. That's for sure. Yeah, we like that. Cold sand dune mask, all the above. Good.
Depends on
You
the
know?
seasons. The seasons are crazy
Depends.
on Hoth.
It's weird. So
Yeah,
weird
one day a
climate.
year it gets really
It's
hot.
snow weird, guys.
It's snow weird. Did anyone else catch that?
Matt, I'm gonna hurt you.
No sleep.
Every
It's
time
so
you say
weird.
a dad joke, I'm
This is by
dying inside
Elemental
a little
Lego.
Yes.
My favorite is
Oh,
the Tauntaun rug.
There's a dragon head over on the left.
I saw
too.
that. I'm like, what is that?
so
Anyways. Oh,
like
But yeah. This is cold just like Hoth. Cold just like Hoth. Have y'all
Whoa.
better have heard that song before.
oh no! I'm sharpening on a Lego. Somebody better stop me.
That video got taken down exactly like that other one. Then it came back up and it was the exact same thing.
When TikTok takes a video down and they reinstate it, I think they feel bad and it pushes it through the algorithm more.
Maybe.
That's what I think.
Anyways,
Oh.
what's next?
Yeah.
All right. I think,
Okay,
guys,
that's
I
mock
think I hear
time.
a bit of thunder rolling in.
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Guys, it's time for our new segment, Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
Wow.
Nothing too fancy.
I feel
No,
like you
not
need a
at all.
lightning crash through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for some lightning, and that's
My
Honestly,
voice
like,
always
Wednesday.
like the lightning.
we will find lightning. I need lightning. I need crashing thunder.
Maybe I can do like a cringy lightning bolt, like an Instagram GIF. Or
Honestly,
whatever
that's
y'all
what I was
call it.
thinking.
Dude, it's so cheesy. That's like the main thing of all of our intros. They're just cheesy.
Yeah,
Ethan,
I love that.
you should make Brad look like Electro from Spider-Man and like
All
a
right,
bear
guys, it
open
is
chest
time.
and thunder crashing behind it.
I think we need to quickly explain again how this is going to work so the fans can know. Guys, how this works is the first of every month we spin the wheel. The wheel picks the theme of what we're going to be doing for the
The
Thunderdome
challenge.
episode. The challenge. It's going to pick the thunder that we fight with.
Ooh, thunder
Um,
for all of
then
you.
Over that week, we come up with an idea, which we all did totally, of what that theme, of what that challenge is going to be.
Some of us
And
are
then-
more prepared than others.
Yes.
Yes.
I got everything under control. Right?
All right.
Yes,
So then we'll come into that second week of the month, and we're gonna pitch you guys what our idea is going to be. Each of us kind of pitch our ideas under that. So this week was modular. So what the next modular building should be. So we're all gonna be pitching a different modular building to you guys, and then what's gonna happen is you guys get a vote on the winner. So over the week in the Discord server, you guys are gonna be able to vote on your favorite one, and then the next week at the end of the show, we're gonna tell you guys why is my nose so itchy? Who the winner of that episode was. So yeah. So basically, we're now gonna. Oh, we need something to pick. Like a random.
You
wheel
mean like
generator.
this?
Oh,
You mean
yeah.
like that?
Oh,
So starting top to bottom, 1 through 4, we're gonna spin it to see who goes first. But basically, what's gonna happen is you're gonna pitch your idea. We're gonna pitch our ideas. If we have any pictures, we're gonna present them. Tell you minifigures or whatever else we're gonna do. And again, last week we chose what the next modular building is gonna be. So we're pitching modular buildings this week. So, Zane, spin. the
Okay. Spinning the wheel. See what's gonna land on. My bet
One.
is Matt Mellish. Matt Mellish is who it lands on.
was it me?
That is you. You're
Yes.
number 2,
Oh!
top down.
I am the first person to do the Thunderdome challenge.
Should we give you full screen? Should we do the
Yes.
the, like
Oh, wait, wait,
no.
Wait, better idea. Yeah, better
yeah,
idea.
just like that. Thank you. You beat me to it. Yep.
Okay,
Oh.
so I have to get my things situated, my little presentation.
You
if
got
you
this.
will.
I believe in you. Yeah.
I feel like this is honestly my chance to
To
actually
shine.
win a competition out of the 4 of us here on the Stud Buds YouTube channel, and I am very excited. So,
Guys,
challenge
please do not
was-
pity vote Matt. Just for the record, thank you.
pity vote
I-
me. Pity vote me,
I'll pity
please.
vote Matt. Just to help you out.
Okay, so I took some time to make some concepts of what I believe a new modular building could look like. And
Wow.
I thought, what would I like to see Lego make? And food came to mind. Maybe it was because I was hungry, maybe it wasn't, but we have the Pizza Plaza. So we have
Matt, how much time did you spend?
too long. Way
I have a
too
critique.
long.
I have a critique.
Yes, Zane, what is your critique?
Wait, show them picture again. Your top roof where the yellow banner is, the slopes are wrong.
It's supposed to be.
It's wrong.
I did that on purpose.
There's already a donut
That's it.
shop. No, all right, can you go on?
There is
No,
a donut
I
shop.
like that though.
There is a Lego donut shop, but I feel like they didn't do it justice. It's just a city set. It's not like made into anything. So
No, there's a donut shop on the police station.
is there? Well, there's
It's-
donut. It's not for everybody. It's just for the police. Anyways,
There's a legit donut shop next to the police station.
Anyways, Brad.
Anyways, so we have the primary place, which is the pizza joint. And I thought, I looked on Google for some images of what I would like the interior to kind of represent or
Curated
reflect.
content, that's alcohol.
Ooh, I like the red. Ooh.
Yeah, like fancy, modern looking. You got some wine in the back.
What's the music like?
Yeah, what is the music like?
And
Is
do
it like
they have
Italian
ranch?
music?
They better have ranch. To
It's
dip our
gonna feel
pizza.
like you're in The Godfather. We're just gonna say that.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So classic Italian.
Yes. And I think
Right.
the outside has that. There's even a revolving door at the front, or you could take it's like a choose your own adventure. You could do
I like
the
that.
ever spinning revolving door or the regular door. I like the regular door. Those revolving doors, I feel like I'm an elf, where he's like spinning around and around and around and around.
Yeah.
They freak me out. Anyways, we also have a burger joint right next door, so you can kind of pick your poison here where you decide to go. And they have an order
Okay.
window where you can just go right up to the counter, just like in any normal city environment, and get that. What I took inspiration from with this, truthfully, I went on a study abroad to London and Paris a couple years back, and they have one of the largest McDonald's in the world in Paris. I didn't get to go, but we kind of drove past it, and I saw it out the window of the bus. And it has this beautiful front-facing window that you can sit at the top and look down, or you can
How
even
romantic.
sit inside on the bottom level. This is what it looks like from the inside. It's just very modern, very sleek. Obviously, this isn't a McDonald's, but it kind of reflects the same kind of atmosphere that you would feel in one, especially of this class.
I like
like
the big
that.
pizza on top.
More than just that. Like I like the fact that it's not just mainly pizza. Like it's like like Brad. Like there is a donut shop that's attached to the police station, but this is more of like a food corner, not just.
Yeah.
I mean, not just like a little.
All I
joint
would say
attached.
is you would have to name the donut. You can always have multiple donut shops. Just call it a different donut shop.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Call that one
absolutely.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Matt's
and the other one
Donuts.
Starbucks.
Matt's
Well,
Burgers. Matt's
Speaking of the
Pizza.
donut
Starbucks
shop,
doesn't sell donut.
well,
I know.
also I forgot to say this. I'm gonna say this now because I forgot. But the pizza, I would want it to rotate.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Ooh.
Have a little motor in it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like
Okay.
Ethan's heart he
Yeah.
showed us. Yeah.
I
would
like
be
that.
Amazing.
What about the donut too? The donut
So,
can spin.
I feel
Like
like
the donut spins like this.
the pizza is the centerpiece of the model. The donut, it needs to be stationary. It needs to
Yeah.
be
I see what you're saying. I see what you're
solid.
saying. Hey, by the
Um,
way, guys, we should stop giving Matt so much. This is a competition, y'all.
Sorry.
Why are we giving him so much props?
That's why I keep smashing.
Once again, a more modern design in the donut shop.
Okay, no,
Something very-
I gotta say something quickly here. That is exactly what the inside of the police donut shop looks like. Like I am building it right now, and that's exactly what it looks
Okay,
like.
well,
Well,
I
this
don't
is
own
for
that
the
set.
people.
This is for the people. This is for the
Mhm.
people, Brad.
This is for the people.
Okay.
So yeah, we
Music
got
better be
our
cool.
burger joint, our pizza place, and our donut shop, and they kind of do reflect McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts a little bit within the colors, but I think you could call it like brick burgers or something like that,
Yeah.
and have awesome printed pieces on the wall. Also, I didn't include this in the concept, but I would love to have some outdoor seating as well. The reason I didn't include it was because it would have taken up your visibility to be able to kind of understand what the concept really looks
I
like.
was gonna say I like the area to park bikes. That's not
Yeah.
something
Yeah, that
I've
was
seen
cool.
in modulars. That'd be kind of cool.
I feel like we've never gotten a bike rack before, have we?
No,
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So that's honestly kind of why I included, because never remembered seeing it. A lamppost, and maybe even have some trees there. Something that I didn't want to add because once again, it would have taken up your visibility for the rest of the space.
You can be like the last modular building and just put a tree on top of the roof, and that would have been fine.
That would be cool. Yes, Zane?
Well, again, these two people here had a very good point. I don't know if you guys have ever played the Spider-Man game. Spider-Man included.
Ratatouille.
Hey,
No,
no,
you guys are thinking of the wrong one. Okay. All right.
I just thought
Okay.
that was funny. That was a good one.
That is my presentation.
And how many
Okay.
minifigures would this come with? Do you have
And
any
What's
idea?
the price range?
Oh,
Will
yeah.
people be able to afford it?
Those are good
Is there a
questions.
chimney on top?
Oh, stop it, Ethan! You're going too far.
Okay, so I didn't know how
many
detailed
pieces
we
is
were
this model
supposed to
gonna
be
be?
with this because we never really actually pinpointed that. It was very open-ended, so I
If
didn't
that's
come up with
fine,
that.
that's fine.
But I would say, something like this would probably come with around, I don't know, 8 figures,
I could do that. That'd be fun.
all printed parts, no stickers.
Like every other modular.
And
Which is
about,
good.
I would say, given what the spaces are and given kind of the size and what would be in the spaces, the burger joint would be double decked. Same with you can even do that with the pizza place. I would say 3 to 350. 350 probably around that range.
I can
Yeah.
see that. Well, how much was the
So this would
PlayStation?
be
Plus motors. Plus
PlayStation
motors
was
because
200.
the pizza.
You can do a
Okay.
hand
Wow.
crank, probably.
they would do a hand crank and then make it so you can hook a motor up. I'm guessing if they did.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
That's
All right,
that's pretty good.
All right.
350 is the most expensive modular more than the most expensive modular, but
But
we'll go with
motors.
But motors. Okay, next up. Let's see here. Oh, whoa, sorry. Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
right, go.
Okay.
We're
Everybody
done.
ready for the spin
Yeah.
the wheel? All right. Let's do this. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to beat that, but sure. We're spinning the wheel. Break it up, Brad.
All right.
It is Brad's turn.
Save the best for last.
Yeah. This is
Giving
should've broken this up
Ethan
a
some
bit.
more time to actually prep for
Yeah.
that. Alright,
This is what
so-
I've got so
Oh my god.
My idea that I had was coming out of something that I feel like Lego hasn't done in a while, and just because of I got notes here and I forgot to pull them up. But because of COVID and stuff, we have more appreciation for doctors and nurses now. So I was thinking of something like a hospital. Now, this is an image I found offline for the record, but I was thinking something kind of
Wait,
like
you mean
this, where
you mean you didn't make that? You didn't make that
No, I
yourself,
didn't.
Brad? Oh.
I am not that artistic, and so I wanted to find an image I could find offline. Now, I'd scratch most of the parking lot and stuff, but I do want the front part that comes off, just kind of like we have on the corner garage here. I'd like the front part that comes off here, and you got that nice area where someone can drive up. The ambulance drives under because, rainy weather and stuff. And, of course, a helicopter pad on the top of the roof. Now, I would like something. Usually most modulars from what I've seen are 3 stories high. I'd like to go about 4 stories with this.
Okay. All right.
So
So a
I'd
little
want
bit
to go,
taller.
yeah, I'd like, it's a hospital. Usually, 4 or 5 stories. It's gonna be a taller building. But I was thinking about 4 stories, or it could be even 3. It just would look better because I'd want it a little bit taller than all the other ones. And this would be basically the color scheme I'd want it. Yes, it'd be a little more plain, but I'd like it. It fits in. Like, modular buildings don't stand out. Like, the police station's nothing crazy. Like, it looks like a police station if you went into a city. I'm thinking about Syracuse when I go in there and I look at the hospitals like Krause and stuff like that. This is kind of what it's a very basic design on, maybe like a brick built, definitely a lot of so yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you'd throw some fun stuff on it, but that's all it would be. some modulars, they have all these extra things added on, like other buildings, but I'd want this to focus sorely on being a hospital.
Would it come with like an ambulance or something like that to keep in like the port? Because there's hospitals here that are in the city, and I don't know how New York is, but kind of like hotels. There's like a little drive port that goes underneath. Like the first level is a little bit smaller with the carport, and then like the other 4 stories are wider. So like an ambulance you could keep in there or something.
Well, I was trying to decide if I want to throw an ambulance in because it might bring up the cost a bit more. But yes, my ideal set would have a decent ambulance that would come with it.
Ambulance.
Or if not, like the police station doesn't have like a police car, but we did have good police cars around the time period that went great with it. So something like that I'd be fine with too. Not saying I want to design another set on top of this. So I was thinking though for minifigures, I want at least.
I hate to interrupt you, but I actually have a good idea to support you with it. It could be a free gift with purchase.
Oh, it could be.
I do like that.
There you go.
I like that. I'll let we helped each other out. First episode here, just because it's modulars, we're kind of diving into the deep end. For minifigures wise, I was thinking at least 3 nurses, and then I want at least 1 doctor because usually there are more nurses, and then there's like a doctor, and then 3 patients, but each of them would have different types of injuries.
Well,
now,
would the doctors be specific to anything like pediatric care, X-ray technician, brain surgeon, I work at a healthcare clinic, and I did not realize that there's so many different fields of doctor. So like,
I'm just labeling doctor. I'm keeping it kind of basic. Like, I mean,
you should have some med students running around too.
You should.
Some nurses would do kind of like the scrub outfits, like we've seen in the past, like minifigure series, and then the doctor would have like a lab coat on stuff. And that's seeing the patients. Yeah, exactly. And I think we have that minifigure that kind of came.
What is that? A
I think it's kind of like
there's
like a dentist office in the assembly square, I think. But I think it would be really cool to have the patients have different injuries like on their face and stuff. Now, of course, the only thing you could really show would be like like a broken hand or something like that, or like casts.
This isn't the burn unit.
Yeah. It would be cool to have like some different,
make it like Anakin, where he's like missing limbs.
Like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to be like, hey, this person has cancer. Like, that's kind of make believe if you want that and to show that in a minifigure. But I would want the patients to kind of be in, gowns, kind of, but they would have stuff that would kind of pop it out. And then I
separate them from anything.
Each floor would be nice to have a different thing on it. So one would be a basic floor. We have, the bottom floor, of course, would be, entry level. You have a desk there. You can have a nurse sitting there, and then there would be kind of like waiting room, some chairs. And then, there's kind of some basic, I think of the show Scrubs as kind of my only time really big experience with, doctors, like hospitals and stuff. I find that stuff. And then there'd be another floor that'd be, kind of basic where you would have kind of the doctor, like a nurse's station, and then you'd have different beds, and then maybe some like a couple rooms that are kind of quantioned off, and then a couple of the other floors would be a little bit different. So you have, one that's kind of, x-rays and stuff like that can happen there. And then like definitely there'd be one floor with a surgery room in it where it kind of be surgical equipment.
Would it be more like a hospital or emergency room? More like.
There is a difference. There's hospitals that have emergency rooms as part of it. I mean, so the lobby could be like the emergency room with the trauma patients, the people that are genuinely hurt, the reception, which is actually called PSRs, patient service representatives, and stuff like that. And then, like you said, like the next, like since it is like smaller, since it is Lego, I mean, one floor would be like X-rays. Like you got like a CAT scan thing over here, an X-ray thing. Next floor would be patient rooms, like they've got beds, stuff like that. I get it. Yeah.
And then I would go like, so probably be on, like a normal base plate, 32 by 32. But of course I would make it go a little bit taller. And of course, because I'm having to go a little bit taller, I'd maybe throw another, doctor or patient in there. Do like around 250 for this. I'd want a little bit, more affordable. And if it's around 250, maybe throw in like an ambulance with it too. And then on the roof, because each has a distinct roof, of course it would have kind of like this one has, kind of a hospital landing pad, a little area where they can kind of walk out to it. Maybe some cigarettes where, some people are smoking. I don't know. Jerky.
I like the ambulance idea as a polyback. That's
ambulance.
I can't say certain words right. So, and then the outside, you maybe have a bench
Oh.
and then a couple trees.
I have a question. Has Lego ever made crutches?
I think so. Yes.
I think so.
That feels like
Because like if they had like a wheelchair or crutches, they could have like
Yes.
instead of a hair piece, have like a head wrap piece that goes
They
on.
do. So
There's your distinguishing between the two, like the different
Yeah.
injured patients.
yeah.
No,
Well, there was
you see
that
what I'm
one
saying?
set that had the people who the injured people, and they have wheelchairs. So there'd definitely be a wheelchair in the set, and they've definitely made certain like cast parts from like different hospital sets or city stuff in the past. So there would be that.
That'd
But
be
I'd
cool.
want it to be a little more of a realistic looking hospital, kind of like we got with the modular police station, than kind of what we've got in the past with hospital sets. So, and the outside, yes, would be lots of kind of like this, lots of big windows with it and stuff. So that was kind of my idea.
Nice.
Zane, you're next.
No.
No, we have to do spin the wheel, Ethan.
Just leave us
Spit.
like this. It's fine. Oh, yeah.
No, spin the. Oh, I guess you're saying. Well, Ethan, I'm 3, and you're 4. Okay,
Okay,
so
I'll be
you have
4.
to. You have to be 4. Okay, we're gonna. I hear music. Is there like Mickey Mouse music somewhere?
I think
It's Ethan.
my brother.
God damn
G-rated content.
it! Why is it me?
Ethan has incredible luck.
He does have incredible luck, doesn't he?
I don't know why he wants to go last though. It's just gonna get.
Why do I have a feeling that
Brad.
Ethan's gonna somehow win this?
You fix it.
I'm not. I'm just coming up with an idea in the last 5 minutes. Totally new.
Thank
There you go.
you.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Oh my gosh.
You're live.
One of my directors at work keeps saying that over like our headsets, and I'm just like,
Bing bong. I say it every day, and my wife hates it.
I say it.
She
like,
hates it so
especially when my brother's like, just open the doors real quick, and then I go to my mom. Bing bong.
much. Bing bong. Okay, so mine is not as well presented as the last two, but we'll be brief about it.
Zane,
okay? So
I'm expecting a PowerPoint presentation. I don't
Wow.
know.
yes,
your hopes and dreams are going to be crushed very aggressively. So
very aggressively.
very,
Okay.
very like asteroid hitting the planet, destroying everything to your dreams, Matt. I'm sorry, but let's start this off with a picture of some inspiration, shall we?
So what is your idea?
This right here is a skyscraper. It's the single trade center. What is it?
The World Trade Center?
Yeah, the one World Trade Center instead of the World Trade Centers, how they used to be, but this
Yes.
is the singular that's been built.
Yes.
So I think this is kind of a gorgeous building. It's a skyscraper, something unique for a modular build or a city. It's something that stands above everything else, that's taller, still somewhat square, but has some unique sides to it, some unique building techniques that would have to take place to kind of get slopes like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be crazy. But then not just having a full building like this, but having it somewhat under construction. So having some cranes up on the sides. So you get where do I have another? No, there it is. Not this many cranes, but like maybe one crane up on top like this with it being somewhat unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
So in the lower portions of it, it would have some office stuff, some different businesses going on. So each floor is like slightly different. And then up on top, you would have construction workers. You'd have those hand crank concrete mixers. You'd have crane operators. It would be a very pricey set as far as everything goes. Maybe the crane could be motorized. Like you could move it around and lift a cargo from the street up to the building, like little bends or something like that from vehicles. I don't have an ambulance to go with it, but I'd have a crane that would be part of it. So not an incomplete skyscraper is my idea. I don't know really what else I could put into it besides office people and construction. Maybe I could have a food court on the first floor. We could hire Matt to bring the pizza place number 2, do the first floor, throw that in there. I don't know what Ethan's doing, but he might be able to join patent pending, whatever he's doing.
Maybe an
Mine's
ambulance
not a
needs to come
corner.
up for the injured workers that got hurt
So-
on the
yeah.
job with the OSHA
Someone
violation.
OSHA violation. Someone falls. Someone shoots themselves in the foot with a nail gun. Call the ambulance. He's now in a wheelchair. Boom. They all tie together. See, the ambulance drivers, they're hungry. They stop and get a burrito.
And
why
a
not?
donut.
Ooh.
And a donut or a pizza. I don't know. You guys ever been to New York? Get a piece of pizza at the skyscraper. I don't know. But
No, I think it would be
so-
really cool to have it where almost like the Daily Bugle, where you can display it different ways to have
Yeah.
it be complete or be displayed with the cranes, kind of within that storyline.
yeah, for sure. I like again.
How many
maybe the
stories are you talking here? Because like a normal modular is like 3.
This have to be big.
The Daily Bugle is what, 4
How
or
big are we
5?
talking here?
like the Bugle is what 1, 2, 3, 4. The Bugle's only 4 stories. Honestly, I'm thinking 6.
Probably, honestly, 6 would probably be fine.
I think 6 would be fine. Maybe the
Make it a
top
little
floor.
skinnier.
Yeah, a little skinnier, a little taller. Maybe the building itself doesn't connect directly to other pieces. It's got a wide base plate, but the building itself is skinnier. And it's got like trees and like a little walkway, stuff like that for bikes and people, stuff like that. Kind of like big skyscrapers do.
So it'd be about 400 or 500 for this.
It would
sounds
be
like.
it'd probably be the most expensive modular build.
But Lego
Ever.
has never made a skyscraper before, really. I mean, besides the Daily Bugle, they've never done
This
anything
one-
on that scale.
Oh, and then to be able to have honestly, it would probably be around 500. So if we had
Yeah.
a full building, you could do, or you could do a partial build with a crane, being able to have the options of those two, and it would probably have to have like 15 minifigures, honestly, to be able to have a full
Yeah.
construction crew, multiple office workers, food court people, if that's what it is, reception people. There's all kinds of different minifigures you could fit into just this one building.
I agree with the 500 because as I said, normal modulars 3 stories tall. So
Yeah.
6 stories would be basically 2 modulars and then extra 100 if you're going to make it so that sides can go on so it actually is complete or something like that. Plus, all the extra crane stuff. Yeah, that sounds about a reasonable price right there. I mean, yeah, that's expensive, but it would be
It's
a
expensive.
big set. Yeah.
It would be. What? How many figures come with the Mos Eisley Cantina?
25? No,
25.
it's less. That's
Is it less
the
than that?
Daily Bugle has like 25.
Well, I'm just thinking like the Daily Bugle, something like that. Like if it's gonna be a big building, I feel like it should have quite a few figures that go with it. You know
I'd
what I
say
mean?
about 15 is pretty good for something like that, and that way you can focus more on the building too, because you don't
You
need
can
a
have
crazy amount.
You can have specialized construction workers for operating cranes, for working concrete, for whatever
Yeah.
they're doing, and then you can also have the people within the building, the office people, whoever else is in there to tell whatever story you have.
Yeah.
See, what I think would be cool too is like you have the crane up here, but do you guys remember the old picture of New York when they were building the Empire State Building and it's got the
Yeah.
people sitting there eating lunch on the I-beam?
Yes,
I think it would be cool to be able to like have like a built I-beam with studs on it where you could actually take a minifigures and you could stick them on the beam as it's up there. Like just kind
And
of
for the record, the top 2 floors don't actually have to have. They could just be high beams, but you can close them in with
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, there's
You could.
nothing really up there, but
Well, and again, even with that, like it's got its sides on, but that's how construction usually works. Construction, you build the building, the outside, you seal the whole thing in, then you do the inside top down. So, well, not always top down, but exterior then interior. So
I think this could definitely be workable with how you would want to do it, where you could put sides on it and stuff, and I think it could be done very well too.
yeah. So, but that's mine. So you guys know who's next after me?
Spin the wheel and
Bing bong.
Maybe.
Bing bong. I don't know what just happened here, but we're gonna spin the wheel just for him. We're gonna
If it
procrastinate.
lands on the little thing there, then
The little line. Oh!
Oh!
It's number, I had no idea number 4 was coming.
Man.
High choice.
Okay.
Oh, does he need to present?
nope.
No, we don't listen to that.
Give me full screen. Give me full
We don't-
screen. Okay, I don't have pictures or any of that, but I got a drawing. This is the idea. It's gonna be the music shop.
The
So
music shop.
yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
some reverse. There.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the music
So in the center,
shop.
So in the center,
music.
you can see there's gonna be a guitar, stuff
A
like that. There's a
guitar.
big window right there.
Winder.
And there's this, they sell instruments, and they have like on the top level it can be like two.
Would it have a
like-
piano or only guitars?
oh, it'll have all instruments, piano.
Okay, okay.
So just like
guitars,
the building and
uh,
assembly square.
Then on the other side we have a little toy shop. See, it
I
says
see
toy.
toys. Well, is it a flower
and-
shop too? What was?
Yes, it's a flower shop on the
Oh,
other side.
okay. I was trying to figure out
Uh,
what the hell that was.
What?
Keyword
Yeah.
content.
So it's kind of got a
Matt.
lot of shops. No food. I was like, I don't need food. But that's my little dude.
Would there be vending machines at least in this? Because if I'm
Yes.
playing the guitar, I would get hungry.
Yeah, and there's gonna be little benches right there on the
Benches?
top level.
Is there gonna be
Um,
bike racks or just benches?
Yeah, there's be benches, bike racks, all that.
Benches.
Stop helping him.
Oh, on
Bing
the top you
bong.
can see a little train. I was thinking this
There's
was
a
gonna be more
train?
like woodworking, a little train on top. This
That's
is more
too
like
much.
woodworking toys.
Well, would it be
that
would it be a
kinda-
wooden train? Like, there's certain
Yeah.
people that we really inspire that started out woodworking and now they make plastic toys.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Yeah.
Mega Blocks?
Yeah, because that's what our show's about. No, you handy tard. What are you doing?
Yeah, Ethan Rad Modular.
Okay.
And maybe
Ethan Modular.
maybe they can do a collab and have wooden guitars or wooden instruments.
I would call that the
And then you got-
EM17. That would be that'd be my modeling.
That would be cool.
The
I thought about
EM17.
putting like a little mattress firm or some mattress place right there, but I just decided to go with.
I like the mattress idea better because I feel like the flowers should be like a vendor, not really a full store. How many
It's
flowers?
a small little store. It's
What
a
the
small.
modular series really needs is a mattress store.
So you're saying the
Just
so,
a
so the main,
mattress
okay, wait, hold up here. So the main part of this is a instrument store, and you got a toy store to your
Yeah.
the left of it,
Toy store
and then
to
a flower
right
shop
there.
on the right.
And then a
So
flower
the
shop
the
with
flower and
baskets
toy
with-
store, I'm guessing, would be a bit smaller, wouldn't be as
Yeah.
huge.
I thought
then
I
the-
should have
It's so
lowered
dumb.
this level,
Okay.
but there's no interior. Oh, I had planned, but the interior is amazing. Vote for Ethan.
There's mattresses in there.
How many
Yeah.
figures and what would your unique figures be? What would be unique about this?
Oh my goodness.
So there'd be two people. There will be a salesman in each store. There will be a woodworker in the store
Alright,
in the toy store. There'll be a
His name be
teacher,
Earl?
and maybe you never know.
Earl
the-
Christensen?
Then there'll be a teacher and with a younger kid learning to play an instrument. Then maybe have a few just random citizens. Maybe sig fig of all of us. Big beard for Zane. Matt
It's coming
doing
back,
the
y'all.
Matt
I
dance.
don't know if you guys noticed.
It is
Yeah.
really nice.
And then maybe Brad can be in the flower shop. Just
He's
shopping.
adding us his figures.
I love how he's trying to get points from this. Like,
That's cheating. You can't use
Then-
stud buds
then-
as purchase
Then
products.
all these 6 people
I'm
in the
a
audience.
product. That's all I am to you.
the 6 people that are watching us right now, y'all are gonna be the citizens right now.
okay,
No,
I think
he's lying.
Yeah.
and Ethan's
Oh,
turn here.
I don't think we need
Yeah.
Rolo as a minifigure. I don't think that would be good.
We need Opie. Opie.
yeah.
Opie. Here you go. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
You
But yeah,
lied.
that's Ethan's Rad Modular. Toy shop. There'll be probably around 6-8 minifigures. Range about $180 to $200. A lot of green foliage parts if you like to part out this model.
Oh my
Some
God.
good details and yeah.
Mine will have
A
chrome
nice
pieces.
new
Mine will be all
mold window.
chrome.
Yeah.
Chrome top to
Okay.
bottom.
This just fell apart.
Yeah, we
There'll
just
be
fell
a guy
apart. Okay.
with a hat. There'll be a guy in a hat playing acoustic guitar, playing for tips. There'll be some coins in there.
Okay, I
It's-
do
it's
like
perfect.
that.
Coins.
Do like that.
Coins.
Okay, so let's
That's my point for Ethan. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
all right, so let's
Oh.
quickly go through this again and just I want 5-second like things about our ideas. Like just something really quick so people can remember it. Ethan, do we have it even set up on the Discord server so people can vote
I
on
made
this yet?
channels, but that it was a
We need to
super quick.
take photos of everything that we presented and show that with the voting.
Well, mine
Yeah,
has-
take the
mine
one
has a
picture
lot of
from each of us.
complimentary.
Yep.
Take the one picture you're drawing, Ethan, Matt's picture and Brad's picture, and just each like put option A, B, or C, A, B, C, or D. I was thinking about not letting Ethan vote, but
Hey, mine was perfect. I watch me win this. We're gonna
He's
win
going
this thing.
to. He's
Watch me.
He's going to.
He's definitely going to.
All right, we need
man.
to after the show. We all need to send quick things to Ethan about what. And we need to all upload on the Discord like quick bullet points about it. So,
So
uh,
just to be fair, do we want to go through each of ours one more time or anything like?
No,
like,
I
really
say-
quick?
I say we-
okay.
I say we do quick bullet points and we'll stick them in Discord so you guys can go vote on it. And next week we will announce the winner. Now, please take this seriously. Please pick your favorite. Please
Yes.
pick why you liked it, and don't just be like Ethan said that he would make me a minifigure.
Someone
and
that
use
put work
Mine's honestly,
into it.
I would buy this if this was in live
For
action.
the record,
I would buy this.
buy all of these except for Matt's because this sounds stupid. No. I'm not spending $350 for that small of a modular set.
It's actually a pretty big Matt's. This is a gray base plate.
Mine's actually bigger than it probably should be. If you're gonna build, see, I'm picturing the burger joint like this big, like genuinely,
Yeah.
Way too
and then
tall.
the pizza paste like this big, but then also the pizza thing on the top.
be bigger.
All right. Now we will have a different one for next month, so keep updated, guys, and stick with us till next week. What are we doing next here? Are we going right to tier list, or are we doing some trivia?
I could cry. Let's go to tier list. No, I'm joking. It's
What about trivia?
Zane. I think I need
can.
some
Do you-
fun. Maybe a competition that I can't win trivia time.
Well, yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, that's depression for you. Well, then you'll really be crying for tier list. Well, what about memes, Ethan? I'm not sure. You said you didn't have memes. Did you have memes this week or no memes?
There's no.
There was
Okay.
one meme and it was randomly random, wasn't
I
it?
don't know who it was. I need for more. I don't want to just show one meme. I want more memes next time.
Okay.
There was
that's fine.
one by Jack Skywalker, so it wasn't randomly random.
It
so
wasn't
we're fine.
randomly random.
Uh,
Jack, we apologize. We'll be showing it next time.
Okay,
Yes, we
so
will.
this week, right now, we'll jump on over to trivia time. Just like this. All right,
Just
new
like
rule
that.
for trivia time, though. For those of you who are watching right now, trivia time is a random questionnaire type thing where we all guess, and after one person receives 10 points, they win the game. But the way it works is we pull up the spin wheel, which I closed because we used it earlier. We all take turns spinning the wheel, except for me, obviously, because I'm the one presenting here. And if they get it right, they get a point. If they guess the number correctly, that as it's spinning, they get 0.01 of a point. I don't know how that started, but it did, and it's a thing. But
It's
Yep.
amazing.
You're welcome.
it's amazing. So that's how it's going to work. It's going to go top down. It'll be Brad. If he can't get it right, then we'll go through everybody, give everyone a chance to guess. First person to get it gets the point. Then it'll go Matt, and then Ethan, obviously, and that's how we work. So every person, as I ask the question, will have 15 seconds.
15
I have
seconds.
determined that we give Ethan a lot of time trying to guess these things. So I've decided to pull it back to 15 seconds per answer. So here we go.
It'll be a
Brad, are
slow
you
15
ready?
Yeah,
seconds.
Yes, I'm ready. I need to find glasses though. But yes,
This is the score right now. Brad's at 1.01. Ethan's at 2.01. Matt's at 1. At least
No,
Matt
I'm
has
at
a point,
zero.
though.
I-
I'm at
wait,
zero.
guess that's
Zane.
one. Sorry.
Guess as
At the
one.
end
I
of
had
this
zero.
episode, Matt will have one. That'll be
The
it.
guest, which is
Yeah,
you guys
right.
in the chat. You
All
guys have more points than Matt does.
let's spin that wheel, baby.
Spin that wheel. Picking a number, Brad.
6.
6. He's saying 6, everyone. He's saying 6. Oh, you're so close. To
That was
6.
close. Or was that
Oh,
a
he was
9?
so-
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever it was, whatever the one. Oh, I meant 9, but yeah, no, I guess strong anyways. So doesn't matter.
Question number 1, okay? Ready for this?
Yeah,
How many Lego pieces are made per hour?
12.
Not per second, per hour. We've asked a question about per second. These are per hour.
Ethan has locked in his answer at 12.
Okay.
What?
Brad,
500,000.
I didn't even get to start the timer.
Well, I'm going
Okay.
back.
Brad's guess is 500,000.
Zane, by the time you start the timer, it's been 15 seconds.
I know, right? Okay, Matt, that was wrong. What's your question?
Okay.
What's your go?
300,000.
300,000. Okay, we're gonna stop that. 300,000 is incorrect. Ethan.
1 million billion trillion.
Nope. Starting timer now.
No, that was.
You got 10 seconds. Oh, you better hustle, Ethan. Look, it's counting down.
Hustle.
It's counting down.
Hustle.
Oh, 6, 5,
100,000.
4.
100,000.
100,000.
100,000. We're sure.
Doop.
Okay. All right. Stop.
I hate that sound. That
I do
sound.
too.
Yeah, it's the worst.
That's why I did it, just for y'all. It's the best. Okay, you guys are
It's
so
gonna be
far
more
off,
than
it's
that.
not even funny. Okay, the answer is 4,680,000 pieces
No one gets
per
a point.
hour.
We were all so far off that no one should
I
get a
don't
point.
think no one.
And yeah, no one gets a point. Let's see if anyone in the comments got it. Aiden gets 500,000 multiplied by 3,600. What? Nope. 2 point. I'm a musician. Nope. Nothing. That's wrong question.
Nothing.
0 points awarded. I worked hard on that
Wow.
question too. Not
How,
really.
what do you mean you worked
Oh,
hard on it? Did
He
you divide
multiplied
it?
the word.
All right.
I don't know.
Mr. Matt Mellish, this is
Okay.
for you. You ready for the question?
Yep.
You ready for
Are
the
you ready
number?
for this?
Number 6. I'm gonna
Make
go
it
with the
6.
same thing that Brad went towards.
Okay, what
despite
question?
him.
You're taking my
Oh, that was 9. That was a 6.
I swear, trivia time it has a vendetta against me.
It hates you, and I don't know why.
I don't either.
I don't know why.
What did I ever do to trivia time?
So we're on. We're doing number 7. Question number 7. All right. This is
Okay.
okay.
It better not be a number question.
Why do Lego minifigures have a hole all the way through the head pieces?
I know the history on this. It's a choking hazard.
He's got it right.
He does have it right. The hole makes it less likely for a child to choke in case the minifigure head is swollen. Look at that! Everybody! Matt didn't even get the timer. He didn't have no. He knew so fast. So
I knew that answer too. Just
Well,
At least
didn't
Matt
get
got the
question
point. Look at
number
this.
7.
Everybody, Matt now has
Matt's on the
1
board.
point. Matt is on the board. He is in the running for the lead here.
Don't expect me to get any more.
I'm still
points.
0.01 over him, but
0.1 ahead.
Zane, Mr. Zane, I went 6. Even though it's on it, I'm just going for it. It's not gonna be it, but
I'm calling 5
or-
right now.
or 4.
I don't get points, but I'm calling it
Four's
right
looking
now.
pretty good.
Lock in your answer.
But
Lock
I'm
it in.
6. 6.
6. Everyone's guessing 6 apparently.
Yeah,
3.
I did that. 3.
That was a horrible choice, Ethan. You should have left it alone.
I wanted to go since everyone else picked 6. I
Okay.
didn't want to feel left out.
All right, this question might not make
6,
sense.
6,
So if you need clarification, I will allow a little bit of clarification with this question.
Clarifications.
How many? Many? Dang it, I forgot an M. How many times bigger is the Duplo block than a standard Lego brick?
4.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
By how many times bigger, do you mean how many Lego bricks? Also, like, what? So a slandered Lego brick, is that a 2x2? A 2x4?
Okay, whenever a 2x4 is always the standard brick.
Oh.
Okay.
In any of these questions, it always is 2x4. So a 2x4 Duplo block and a 2x4 Lego brick. Okay.
So how
And then
many
how many
fit into that?
Then can I change my answer?
I believe so. You haven't even asked your question yet. Your answer.
Oh,
So hold on.
okay.
Hold on. Okay, ready? I'm starting the timer now. What's your answer, Matt?
Me?
It might.
I mean, Ethan.
1, 2, 3, 4. 8.
6 seconds.
It's
8.
8. Yeah.
What? Really?
No, it's not.
Ethan, that's your
Yes.
guess is 8?
No, it's not.
It's 8.
It's
Yeah.
8.
Ah.
I'm just.
Because a normal.
I mean, when you mix
2x2,
Duplo and system,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it works with brick.
I-
I've
I've done it
I'm
before.
very upset right
I've
now.
used it. Yeah, it's
I-
filler
I
brick.
genuinely- I genuinely thought that was gonna be much harder than it was. I'm kind of baffled at the moment, you guys.
I've used that. I've used the mechanism before to build with MOCs, so I've kind of experimented. That's the only reason I knew it.
Well, something else that I'm shocked by is Ethan managed to get out the answer within 10 seconds and got it right.
I've been building. I mean, if you
Look at this.
I
I,
guess
actually
if
put
you
8
don't
for
know
Ethan's
it.
point system.
we're almost there. Where am I at?
He said 3. I gave him 8. Sorry. We're gonna fix that. All right, Ethan's in the lead with 3.01. Matt 1, guest 1,
Wait a
Brad
second.
1.01.
Wait just a second. Wait.
We're not testing this. We're doing trivia time.
No.
Yes.
You said a standard 2x4 brick, didn't you?
Yes.
That's
block is-
4 bricks, Zane.
That's a 2x2 brick you're using right there for
Oh,
Duplo.
we're going with 2x4.
Way to go! I said a standard 2x4 Duplo block and 2x4 brick.
I was thinking
Matt.
Matt.
I only use 2x2s.
Matt.
But yeah, see, they do go together. Isn't that cool?
That is
Yeah.
way cool. Okay, we're
Like
gonna
me and
continue on
Ethan
to
guessed.
to speed round. All right, speed round is up. For those of you in the chat, speed round is if anyone guesses the correct number right, they get 0.1, and if they guess the question correctly,
6.
They get the
6.
point.
We're going with 6.
Ethan's
I'm
going with
going with
6.
6.
I will give everyone the chance to put the number out now.
2.
9.
2, 6, and 9. We're spinning the wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. 6. Ethan gets it. Damn it, Ethan.
G-rated content.
Took away the fun. Ethan's now at 3.02. Which I don't know why we're still doing this, but we're going to continue to do
Because
this.
it's gonna
fun.
matter. Because it's going
okay.
to matter.
Everybody
it
away
mattered
from
last
the
time, let's be honest.
everybody away from the chat. Everybody away from everything. This is question number 6. Everybody's hands down. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna pull it up. I'm gonna read it.
Read.
Then, as soon as I say go, not as soon as I'm done, as soon as I say go, throw your question.
Wait,
Okay.
on go or after
On go.
go?
I say go, and you say it.
A day?
Globally, how many hours do kids play with Lego
A day or
per day? We can say per day. Day
Well,
per
like,
day.
How do you
average or
measure
all
that?
added up?
yeah.
Hey, somebody did the math somewhere. I don't know that.
All
I
added
don't
up
have
or average?
Like, so it's like,
average, probably.
Because there's a lot of kids that probably don't play with Lego.
Oh my God, there's so many questions. Hourly, daily, how many hours per day does a kid play with Lego? That's the question.
If they have Lego?
All together, like globally. Okay, globally. Remember that. Globally, how many hours a day?
5.
3.
Globally, like all together, like as a globe, like everywhere in
Oh.
the world. Globally,
Like
so we're gonna
added
emphasize
up.
it globally.
Added
Oh.
up.
Globally,
You said on
That's what I was
average.
asking.
That's why we asked on average, and you said yes, average.
average globally.
Oh no! Like how
You see
many?
the- You see the giant word globally right there? Globally, how many hours do kids play with Lego?
2.
7,500. Like 750,000.
7,500
Basically.
overall.
7,500, you said.
hourly.
And this is per day or
No.
this is
It's got to be. Go ahead, Ethan.
I don't know.
It's a hard question. I took
is
it.
it per
This
day?
was directly from the internet. I did not
Like,
think of this question.
So
You
in the
cannot
last
hate me for
24
it.
hours, that's like I want
Sure.
more.
In the last
detail.
24 hours, how long did everybody spend playing with Larry? Like, just playing. Are these kids or are these adults as well?
Hey, you're getting too technical with this. I don't know the answer to that. All right, we won't do a question like this again.
Okay.
Give me a number, damn it.
2 million. I don't know.
I am going to say
Let's just say this. Aiden didn't get it correctly, but at least he's already answering the question.
5 mil.
You're guessing 5 million?
I'm thinking it's the highest one. Oh, man.
Billion.
What? Billion.
But you know
That's
what
a
that
lot.
means? That means that Matt gets the point.
But that's
No,
so
wait,
far
how,
away.
what did he guess? What did he guess?
He said 5 million. You guessed
That's not even
7,500.
close.
He's
That's not
the
even close to a
closest.
billion.
He's the closest to
But
it.
He
no,
is the
no, we made a
closest.
rule after last week that if we're that far off, it
Oh yeah,
doesn't
you're right.
count.
True. You're true. You're right. We did make that rule. Matt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He needs it though.
Even when I get the points, I don't get the points.
Should we give him the points just to give him the points? I feel like
do
I
the
should.
little chart that
Throwing
says yes or no.
shade.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna this. Matt always loses. We're gonna make one tiny exception for Matt this one time.
Matt's a loser. It's gonna say no. You know it's gonna say no. You
Oh my
know
God.
it's gonna say no. Zay.
Everybody, what's your guess? Everybody, do you think it's gonna say yes, or do you think it's gonna say no for Matt?
It's gonna say
okay.
no.
It's gonna say no, but I'm hoping for yes.
We're dragging this out way more than
If
we
it
should
says
be.
no, we're giving it to guess. If it says yes, it's going to Matt.
Why should it go to guest? Why does it go to guest? What the heck?
Oh man,
I have
I'm
a
so
lot of
sorry,
words
man.
that I wish I could say in a live stream.
Oh, man,
It's very
I-
not G-rated.
I figured I had to give it a hard playing field. I mean, if I was giving you a chance, I had to give everybody a chance. You know, so the guests are now above Matt again. Guests are at 2, Matt's at 1. I'm sorry, but thank you everybody in the chat for hanging out. Y'all got a free point there.
So screwed.
Oh, the spin wheel. We need to get a different spin wheel. It's killing Brad. It's killing Matt.
Do we realize that this is like beyond this?
Oh,
There's
the
something
universe is against it.
factual about trivia time and me that just does not.
Oh,
It's
oh
not
my
just
goodness, everyone.
superstition. There is something. There's
Matt,
this
I
is
think
evidence.
when you get on stud buds, you lose. I don't think it matters what it is.
Oh man. Oh, but so many
Oh.
people were voting yes for you though, Matt.
They were in my. Thank you guys for. Thank you, Rolo. Thank you, Duju. I appreciate
Okay,
you guys.
we need to
Everybody
move
said
on very
yes.
quickly
Very
here.
kind.
I'm sorry, no, like because
I
of
can't-
Opie, we have to go quickly here. Stop stealing our people, Opie.
Shout out to OP1.
All right,
Check him
guys,
out.
since Matt's already
Yeah.
crying, let's get some tier lists done.
That was fun though, guys. That was fun.
That
Got
was
no,
exciting.
no sleep. Spend all my time making a concept for a place that nobody likes. Fail
I
a
think it's
trivia.
very cool.
Oh,
Fail a
man.
trivia. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back to bed.
All right, guys, we have Minifigures Series 2 on the board for tier lists this week. Yes, I know I was going to switch it up, but I wanna do a few of these in a row because this one was a lot of fun. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, Lego Minifigure Series 2 came out in 2011, since the first one came out in 2010. And we can already see quite the jump in these figures' production quality from the past year. So I think this one's gonna be a lot of fun to rate. And I do think this time they have accessories, even though they're posed in odd ways. So let's get right down into it. So as you guys know how this works, we rate the minifigure from S to F. S meaning it's amazing, F means it's awful. We put it in buds. If at the end we rank our favorites and we put our favorites into buds. Anything else I should say on this? And oh yeah, and then we rank it from the theme, the minifigure ranking itself from S to F. And the last one, Minifigure Series 1, was a C because it's a nice baseline one. So let's get down into it. All right, first off, this really cool Pharaoh figure. We got a gold staff there.
Ooh.
Got some cool
Ooh.
printing.
Is that
What do
actually
we-
gold, or is that like metallic gold, or is that
It's
like
not
pearl
metallic.
gold?
Oh, let's see.
I don't know, whatever that is. It's the goldish looking stuff.
Pearl gold, probably.
Probably.
The picture is deceiving because it's the digital rendition of the model.
Yeah. But it's cool though. I like it.
Yeah, it's got some nice printing on the belt and the legs, and I like the headpiece
scarab?
for it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I would say.
Next up.
Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Oh right. We go through them once.
Yep.
We got the surfer guy, which nice abs.
Surfer
ab-
Dave.
Surfer
Um,
I'm jealous.
It's not an amazing figure. It's a good basic figure, but there is some really great printing on this. I do have to say, I like how the surfboard matches the shorts.
I've always wanted, shirtless minifigures are.
Same. I do too.
I like him.
Moving on.
He's about average
What's
for
up,
me,
my
but yeah.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got karate teacher.
No. Karate.
Karate.
I'm gonna karate you.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this guy.
He's got a little golden trophy. Oh, whoa, it's a singer.
Got the singer,
Sing.
pop singer.
What is love?
What is love?
We also got, and then we got the skier.
Oh, he's got ski poles and everything.
I think he's like a ski racer, just
He
from
looks
the
like-
because he's wearing a ski bib.
What's the significance of 211? I wonder.
That's
Don't
his-
know. It's his number. It's his
211.
racing number.
February 11th.
Oh,
Oh wait, 2011. Yeah. This guy's.
Is that when the theme came out?
I think so.
That's
I
cool.
forgot to Google this
Oh, yeah?
beforehand. We got the exercise dude. Guy lifting
Exercise
weights.
man.
Looks like a robot. The 2 eyes and then the mouth.
Oh my!
We got the mime, which is
He's got different
Ooh,
faces.
3
I like
heads.
That's cool.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
we got.
You like this one?
Tiffany,
We
the
got-
lifeguard.
Yeah, the
Tiffany.
It's
lifeguard.
GT. It's GT.
Get turned.
What does GT stand for, Ethan?
Get turned. Means
don't
get
know.
drunk.
Oh my gosh! All right. So we got the lifeguard. I do like that lifeguard floaty thing that comes with her. That's pretty cool. We got the explorer. Cool throwback
cool.
to.
Look at those legs.
Send a message in the private chat for you guys what GT stands for.
Oh, insane.
Is he
G-rated
an officer?
content.
Is this the good cop backup?
No, this is just a police officer. I do
Oh,
like it.
that's
It's a bit different. I like
It
the
is different.
tan.
Pretty
With the red
used to
gloves on?
printing.
No, like
Hey.
a lot of them don't have leg printing. I noticed, but we got
Dracula,
Dracula, which is pretty cool.
That's, yeah, that's a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
but it's kind of average at the same time.
Yeah.
Well,
with the cape-
compared to the rest of these, I'm thinking this is kind of more nuanced.
Mhm.
we got this one
Or
here.
which?
Which?
Yeah.
Question: did this come out during Halloween or around that time?
I don't. I will Google this right now for you guys.
Okay.
I
don't know.
should have.
Not a big deal. I'm just curious.
No,
So you
that
got
is a good
stitching
question.
And a potion.
Ooh, look at
And
that
a
little
brew?
potion. It would have been cool to come up with
All
a
right, so
potion.
Minifigure Series 2's second collectible minifigures. Oh, September of 2010.
Okay.
So this came out in 2010 too. And also it only cost $2 in the US.
These?
Wow.
Only $2?
Well, how much was the first one? Like one, wasn't it?
I think it was $2 too.
Okay.
Not much, I don't think.
$1.99. Oh, I would go back. I would do
Yeah.
anything to go back to those prices.
Oh.
$1.99, yeah.
Oh, dang.
But for me, $2 was a lot back then.
Well,
Oh, 'cause
But I would have
Inflation.
blasted so
Oh
much.
no, 7-year-old me, $2 was
Yeah.
a lot.
oh well, yeah,
True.
that's fair.
I do have to say though, this is so it came out in September of 2010. I can check when Minifigure Series 1 came out. Yeah, I think that came out in the beginning of the year, like January. Because I think those
Oh,
were the two
maybe.
big releases. I can double check this for you guys though.
Yeah, double check it, would you?
It's saying only 2010. It's not giving me.
What are you looking on?
Oh,
the
May
website?
May of 2000.
I want to see the
hold up.
person right there with the maracas.
This came out in May of 2010.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a
So it
Circus
wasn't
Master.
even. It wasn't even near Halloween.
September is the month before, and that's.
Oh, you
usually when
said-
Halloween
okay.
Stuff.
September.
So
okay.
this one came out in September. The last one came out in May.
Got it. Okay.
So 3 month difference. It does show how much they're willing to boost production quality on these, for the record.
Okay.
PT
Mustache.
Barnum.
We got the carnival. I can't remember what it's called.
Circus.
Yeah, Circus Master.
That guy's hard to
Oh.
explain by just the looks at him. You know, you don't. What is he?
Yeah.
You know?
No, I know what he is. I just can't.
He's a
He's
circus
the
master.
circus guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Circus Master.
Yeah.
We got
Aha!
this guy.
Favorite.
Would you like some frijoles?
As a
Like me some frijoles.
yeah,
Tres leches. Mm-hmm.
Saying don't get us.
and then
I like.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I'm speaking language.
What?
I'm,
It's
I'm talking
and
food.
then
Yeah.
my favorite, the Spartan. This is
I like a
already.
spear.
Tell you, this is my bud. This is my. at
I think
top tier.
I know a guy who got like a whole box of them.
Yeah. All right. So let's start at the bottom here. We got the Pharaoh. What do we think?
He's my top right now. He's my bud.
I like him compared to the rest in this line. Yeah.
So we're gonna do buds at the end, but yeah, this is so
Top
S.
tier for me. S.
I wouldn't say S. It's a good figure.
I was thinking about the
okay.
pure uniqueness. His eyebrows are blue. He's got the face printing, the headgear. He's got the scarab necklace, the waist, the belt, the legs. I mean, there's kind of a lot of printing on him.
So rating these figures without like considering what the others kind of like not comparing it.
Yeah.
A minus.
So you're thinking A, I'm thinking S.
B plus.
Yeah, I'm
Ethan?
thinking A.
I could say A too.
Not bad. I mean, how much better can they make this minifigure?
Yeah, I agree.
Because you know,
That's
Egyptians, they don't have big abs. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh,
honestly,
but-
like there could be some like rings in the arms or something like that, or
Some rings.
This was
like a
before
scarab for him
real-
to hold.
yeah, there's not much you can really do with that. Surfer guy,
Lower
C?
tier.
Yeah.
D.
You can't do. Yeah, he's C. Maybe
see,
C because of the abs.
The abs are big?
Yeah.
They
all
don't
know
get a lot of minifigures.
there's not a lot of guys that have shirtless.
Oh, okay. I guess that's unique. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. Karate
It's
guy,
getting
you
more
can get us a
popular now.
Ninjago.
Basically,
He's kind of. I mean, I like that the belt printing.
Meh.
The belt
Yeah, it goes
continues
down.
down,
To
but
the legs.
Yeah.
at the same time, it's a very basic figure, and I'm just not down for really the idea in a sense.
Like a D or an E.
E.
Like E? Like
I'm
it's
thinking-
kind of.
I'm thinking.
I'm in E territory.
Yeah. E.
Yeah.
did I not show a certain figure?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
didn't
forgot
show the
about
one
the
with the
top right.
afro. You're right.
Yes, there is the Afro guy there too. I'll just, you can see him.
Is it,
Afro
that's
guy,
like an
and the
80s,
witch.
like a 70s boogie.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to throw that one in there. All right. So sorry, we were looking at this guy. What were we saying? D?
E.
E.
E? I can agree with E.
E.
EA Sports.
Yeah.
It's not your figure.
He is for everyone.
all right. Singer.
Again, I'm not too fond.
No.
I say C, like there's nice leg printing. It
Yeah.
Makeup,
looks like-
It's
microphone,
mid.
But what kind of singer is she? Like, is
a
this
pop singer.
Is this T
Yeah, she
Swift or is like?
That looks
It's like
like T Swift, I
T-Swift.
think.
yeah.
T Swifty, baby, all the way. T Swifty.
I would say C.
I could be happy
See?
with this team.
Yeah.
Mid level.
Yeah.
Skier.
I like the skier. I like the unique little blue stripes onto his knees. And the
This guy might be
sunglasses.
fun to play with outside.
Yeah, the sunglasses that come with it. That
Younger,
like
a younger, for
goggles.
younger kids.
goggles. The unique
would
ski
say-
poles.
That's not unique, but
I know they're not, but I
I'm
like the
in-
fact that they use
I'm
them that
in
way.
B territory with this
I
one.
was thinking B too.
Yep, I'm down with B.
B.
I'm down with
B.
the sickness. She's more like Spice
Right.
Girl.
Down to the sickness.
I know you guys can't see
Yeah.
well.
Where's the
but,
Metallica?
I'm gonna quickly say the Afro guy. What are we thinking for him?
He's like, he's B territory for me because the purple arms.
Can you pull up the
Sure.
bigger?
I don't have
photo?
a bigger photo of him.
It's down there. Oh, okay. Go back to the photo then. What is in his hand?
It's like a record, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was about to say record.
His chest hair kind of gets me
Yeah.
going, but
Chest
Yeah.
hair. Looks like he's got groovy
Matt
sunglasses.
comments on abs and Chester. Matt, I'm okay.
Disco stew.
you don't
Guys,
see that a lot in a minifigure.
disco
Sure.
stew.
I would say B.
B?
I could do B. I could do B. I like him.
I could do B.
I could do
could
B.
It's a fun idea.
Yeah.
I could be blue. I could be
All
brown.
right,
I could be...
weightlifter. He's got the shorts, the shoes. Like you can get that line there.
I mean, it's unique, but at the same time, not my favorite.
I feel like this could come with. Well, could it?
See, I would
normally come
probably
with
get the
a-
shirtless guy and throw the shirtless guy on there, having him lift the weights. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. But they already did shirtless. That's probably why they didn't do it. They're like, oh, we already did shirtless.
D or E.
D. I could do D. D.
He's-
D. Throw him in D. Throw him there.
mime.
Okay,
Mime. I like the multiple faces. I don't care what you say. I
agree.
dig it.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, the legs are basic, but there's not much you can do with those legs. I think this
You
is a
don't need
great
to.
figure. I'd say S.
I could go with S. I mean, I don't know
I
any
honestly, I agree.
I'm going with
Ethan?
A.
Ethan
That
says
don't
A.
matter.
You got 3 S's. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't know. I can't see any other figures that come with multiple heads.
Yeah.
Technically, the newest Marvel one, Spider-Man did, but yeah.
Mhm. But
Um,
three heads.
and I don't think they're double-sided though, which is a important
That's
thing. to know,
good.
which is
Yeah.
which is
I
fine.
want to know what the significance of GT is.
Look in the private chat. You'll see what it is.
Shut up, Zane.
Oh my goodness! Did you not look in the private chat?
G-rated content, Zane. That's
It
all I'm
is
gonna say.
G-rated. It's
is not.
G-rated.
Good times.
It could be her name,
times.
or it could be a
Gwyneth
lifeguard thing.
Truman.
Gabriel.
I would
Iglesias.
laugh if
Alright.
that's actually her name.
I bet it's an Easter egg to like one of the designers or
Yeah, I'm
something
sure
like
it
that.
is. Or
It's-
somebody's
it's always-
daughter or something like that's a lifeguard. I would say, because I don't know what else you can do with a lifeguard.
A beach. You know.
I mean,
a
honestly, I
city
feel like
and a
it's
But
kind of
beach.
like
I'm just saying,
Baywatch.
Even if you can't do more with it, it still doesn't mean it's a great figure. If
It's
you know
in
what I
the
mean.
same line as the cheerleader was for me from last time. It's like at the same level. What did we say for that?
Like, see,
See,
it's basic. Like that's, but it's got like it does
Mhm.
have it where it's got the top to it, and it's got like. It actually shows off legs, if you know what I mean. Like that's not a
Yeah.
lot you see with figures
Yeah.
sometimes. So I'd
I'm
say
going
C. What do
with
you-
B.
I'm gonna say
C.
I want to say B, honestly, but that's okay.
B is fine. I'm good. I'm good. B.
All right, B.
We're tied. Okay, never mind.
I'd give this an S.
That does
That's
look
kinda
pretty
unique.
good.
He just
got
comes
the water
with
bottle.
binoculars.
And the helmet.
Oh no.
Magnifying glass too.
Oh, and a magnifying. Okay, and the magnifying glass is a
I
real
think
magnifying glass.
I think it's an S.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's too.
I like
Or
the
an A.
face. I like the
A.
helmet.
A for
I
me.
would get him.
A for me.
S. We need.
I only want to
Two
have
S's?
one S
Zane,
for
you're-
me.
3 S's.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
an
put
S.
S. Because I
Zane?
do like him.
I'm S.
I mean, it's got the legs. I'd say, and it's side. Look at the inside side legging, the leg printing.
I'd say.
That's any
I
other
just feel
city
like
set.
they've made that figure before.
That's
that
a
was
city
my
set.
only-
Buy a city set, you'll get that.
I like the red gloves and the tan jacket. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but that I have to agree. This is basically like any other city set. Usually it's the blue uniform, but there was a few where they did the tan.
Yeah, they just changed that for like a different jurisdiction.
I like the figure, but I agree. I think it's like an E. I don't think it's an
Mm,
awful
low.
figure.
E for me.
E.
E for me.
Zane.
D.
So 3 E's, which
Yep.
pretty much
Yep,
must say.
yep.
My thing is if 3 people say the same letter, then it
Yep.
kind of cements
Yep.
that area.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd say A.
I'd say A.
He's cool.
We
He's-
get
he gets
Draculas all the time,
The claws,
but-
so yeah.
What's
Technically-
unique about him though? I mean, what's special about him versus
I
any of the
think
other
his
Draculas?
outfit. Technically, you
cape.
get the cape, which is nice. A.
I can't think of
And it's-
when did we get other Draculas from Monster Fighters but that was
Monster
one
Fight-
line.
We get
Oh,
them
sure, I guess you're
quite
right.
a
Well-
lot. I think Scooby Doo, we got one too.
We got him also in the idea, not the ideas, the cinema ones, kind of like the where they did
Yeah.
the very first Spider-Man set. They had the monster side of it with like
Okay.
werewolf and Dracula.
We
and
also
all-
got it in, I think, in a future minifigure line. We got a few other ones like it. I'd
Is
say
that
it's like
that-
it's a good figure, so it's like, but it's like
I'd
a
say
B or an A.
I'd
It's
say
not an
B.
S.
I'd say
B?
B. Yeah.
B's fine. I can live
Ethan?
with B.
Ethan's quiet.
A or B.
Okay.
Okay.
It's cool, but is it A cool?
A witch.
This
I don't
is a
think we got a
different-
witch.
We've had some here and there, but this is definitely. I like the outfit's definitely different.
I feel like this one's more unique than Dracula. Like the green
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
I'd
the
say A
print
or
on it.
S.
I'd
I
say
can do A.
I can
A.
do
A.
Meh.
It's a spot-on figure. It's like an A.
I mean, it fits what it's trying to be, but
I genuinely like this figure as well. Like, I don't know why. Well, he just comes
Yeah.
with the whip.
it's the smiley mustache.
Yeah.
Yep, just
The smile is the best part.
What else could he come with? A hoop?
What would you do with this minifigure?
I like the top hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. B.
B. All right.
I'm
I was
going
gonna
C.
say like if you're making a circus, you could use it definitely.
Yeah, but how you could
That's
you can
very
only use
specific.
one of him in a circus.
All right.
S.
I like
S.
this
S for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, and then this is an easy S. I mean,
That's an S
the
for sure.
abs,
S.
the helmet, the cape, the shield, the spear.
The shoes.
The shoes,
Yeah.
the toe printing, the
I
side toe
oddly
printing.
wish there was my only, and it's not even a complaint. It's just a thought. I don't like the stud on the shield, but
Agreed,
an
but that
S.
is I do like that style of shield. I wish I had a few of them.
I get it. Maybe they put like a
Gotta
flat
break
thing
some
over the
pieces.
top.
Well,
of it
like
or
if you're
Yeah.
doing the circular ones, like we got with the Captain America nowadays, I think it would be fine.
would
Which
have
I don't know
loved
if we
for it
had-
to have been printed, just like the Aztec warrior with his shield.
Yeah, if it was
Oh.
made nowadays, it definitely would have been.
That
But-
piece didn't exist, I don't think, back then.
Yeah, I don't think the circular one shield did. I think
Oh,
that
really?
Was the fastest thing I
First
think
time
that was
I
the
saw
only.
that was 2015.
Huh?
I think it came out with Captain America. I think that was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
and then
that's
we start
armor,
getting
not
like
abs.
Yeah. Wait,
Lord of the Rings and stuff
2012.
like that.
They're armor abs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord of the
Armor
Rings, I don't think-
abs.
All right, I'm
Armor
gonna go
abs.
for it right now. My buds. I can't deny it. It's awesome.
Mine's the
Love
Pharaoh.
it.
My Pharaoh's buds.
All right, wait. So, really quick. So this is how it looks. We should quickly rank this as a theme.
B.
We honestly,
The last.
I think the last one was better.
Really?
That's what I was thinking. I would get
Yeah.
more from that.
Maybe I
last
don't remember
thing.
the last one good enough.
This one has better S tiers. I mean, I really like the.
I agree with you.
figures in the S tier.
Honestly, the Spartan is probably the only one I'd buy. Like I'd buy a ton of them because my love for that type of stuff. But the rest of them, are just like they're cool. But I think this is a D.
Really?
I
Wow.
think
I
it's.
think
I
the
think
quality of
it's-
the figures is good, but
Go back. Can we see a photo of, if you have it, Brad, the first series? I don't want to. If you
I'm
can't
not
do it, you can't do it.
positive. But
Okay.
I can
I'm
quickly
trying to
pull it
think.
up right now.
Okay.
Just give me
I'm
a
just
second.
trying to. I feel like there are more in this that I would buy. Maybe, I don't know.
We
The
need to see
quality
the
of the
last one.
figures has definitely improved, but I don't know if I can
You know what?
necessarily grade it on that.
We're doing this wrong. We're doing this wrong because we always say
Yeah.
this with the regular tier list. We don't need to compare it to last week's. This tier as a whole, where do we feel like this is? Not comparing it
I
to
would
other
get two
themes.
minifigures. I would get a lot of Spartans and one of the Poncho guys.
There are
I'm
a lot.
Look at a Pharaoh.
There
I
are a
would
lot
get
that I
Pharaoh,
don't care about. I will
Spartan
say.
Yeah.
and the mariachi dude. 3. Out of
Mm,
all of
those are the
those.
top.
At the Explorer, I'd probably get one too. And for the, I'd say this is a D for me.
I can
I
see
just-
deep.
I think it's a
Thinking
C.
about
Yeah.
our last one was this.
Mosias just said it's a basic, like it's
Sure.
neither good or bad. Like
It's average.
But out of
Yeah,
how many figures is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Out of 16 figures, I only want 3.
I have a question, Brad.
This
is kind of random, but are we gonna end up doing like the Looney Tunes and the Disney ones and
Yep.
like the
we're doing
franchise
every
figures?
minifigure,
Okay.
if it's minifigure, we're doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I would say this is C or B for me. Like low B, high C.
I'm going with C.
See,
All right, so we have another C. Yeah,
I
all right.
see.
I wonder if there is any that we're gonna really hate.
What is everyone's favorite CMF line?
I don't
I don't
honestly.
have
I don't know. I don't
But
know enough
I like
about
Marvel,
them.
the Marvel ones. I don't.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't-
I would honestly
It's
agree.
probably the most
Those were
solid,
pretty
but-
good.
I like the
Those are very
Harry
good.
Potter's one. It's the only second Harry Potter one. They had some really good ones.
I got a good amount of Harry Potter.
All right,
too.
so quickly though, buds. Which ones?
Buds.
Zane,
Mine's the Pharaoh.
Ethan.
I would have also picked the Spartan. Or
Poncho.
actually,
Yeah, I don't.
I like the mime, quite frankly, in an odd sort of way. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
gentlemen,
like how
that
we
was
all
fun.
pick something different. I would get more Spartans, but I want one
Yeah.
of the mariachi guy. You
I think the
know?
mime is the most unique. Like they would never make that in
Yeah.
another set.
All right, we do need to end up for Zane's sake, guys. And if you want to keep watching Zane and awesome shows, go hop over to OP1's channel. We're gonna throw him a little bit of a shout out here. You know, maybe he'll do it for us one day. Not joking.
I've watched all of the Opieverse shows. They're so good. You're doing an amazing job, dude. I love you.
See,
Yes, I
see.
guess. No. Stop doing it during our time. No, we'll switch that up soon, hopefully. All right, so we'll be ending it up here, guys. Thank you to everyone who came out today. This was a ton of fun. First Thunderdome, and don't forget to vote. We will be putting out tons of messages on the Discord for you guys to vote. We probably are gonna be lazy and all forget to send our little things about it, but we'll
Be
have it.
serious about your
Yes.
vote. Don't make it a meme.
Don't make it a meme.
Sure. All right. That's it. I know Zane has to leave here, so we're gonna wrap this up super quickly. Guys, thank you for coming and watching. Don't forget Studbuds merch. Go follow Studbuds on Instagram, Discord, and everywhere else that it can be.
They can rewatch the stream.
It
Yes.
is what it is. All right,
Watch the
guys.
stream.
Gotta say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye,
You wanna give us a-
everybody.
I don't know what we're doing. Bye.